Alright. I already started the game once, and then people crashed, and then blamed me for my bad internet, despite the fact that my internet's actually just better than NASA internet. But like 700 megabits of download and upload, it's a little bit silly. But like, is what it is. Now we got a 4v4 here again. This time I'm trying it on Zeron. Hopefully the people won't crash and then blame me. I know it's not my problem. Because, actually, you guys want proof? Do I even have screen on? Yeah, I do have screen on. So I was watching some chess videos. And do Wi-Fi speed test. And doing this in the middle of the stream is the ideal point. Like, look at it. It's literally not my internet. I will not be taking blames for this. Look at 90 megabits download. And keep in mind, this is while streaming and hosting a video game, right? Like, it's not computing in my brain how they're blaming me for my bad internet. This is kind of busted. Anyways, stupid people. Opera GX based. Oh my god, that's a new tone. Everybody's saying, okay, this is much better than the old of just, insulting me for it because it's Chinese and everybody hates the Chinese, but suddenly everybody likes the Chinese. I wonder what changed. Maybe it was the fact, I bet you're a Canadian and you're just like pro-China now that you have an actual trade deal with them. You're like, oh my god, I can buy all the Chinese goods and things, so like, using Chinese goods is no longer like a national security issue. It's actually just welcome. Very interesting. You're eating pancakes? Are the pancakes good? I'm actually not a big fan of pancakes. I used to be. But every time I eat pancakes, I just feel like I'm eating just 1 pound of sugar and then I feel sick afterwards, Like, especially if you get pancakes and you just throw some maple syrup on top, I feel especially sick then. And then I'm feeling like I'm really about to have stuff come up, and I'm like, it's not the greatest thing ever. Cheap labor #1. I don't know. Is it Chinese labor like medium labor now? The cheap labor is like Indian labor. Is it China getting to the point where they can no longer just have infinite cheap labor because everybody buy so much Chinese stuff that the labor costs are going up. So now people are moving off to like India and Africa and all of the other places around the world. Protein pancakes, 19 grams of protein per slab. Jesus Christ, that sounds actually horrendous. And you eat that? That doesn't sound like the greatest. Like, if I'm gonna eat pancakes, like half the reason I'm eating it is because it's a sugar bomb, right? You just took like the fun part of pancakes and then made it protein? Like, come on, man, you can't do that. That's just that's ruining the point of pancakes. Don't take the sugar out. Oh man, it's like you're ruining it. You're ruining it. Hello, Lord Salokin. They are delicious? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess if you can make the protein pancakes taste good, then it's fine. But like, consider me shocked. I wasn't expecting the protein pancakes to actually be good. Doing push-ups, perhaps? I don't think I will. I don't want to... Like, just in case I get knocked out of the top 20 today. Today's the last day in the rank season, so if I get knocked out of the top 20, that means I have to start playing ranked. I don't want to have to play ranked with tired arms. That would not be good. Start getting absolutely curb stomped by tired arms. Just being like, oh, 0 APM? Well, when there's 2 APM intensive maps in the map pool, Balls and Battlegrounds, that would not be a good idea. So for the sake of ranked, I shall not be doing the push-up challenge today. And maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a new rank season. Rank doesn't matter anymore. Maybe I can do it tomorrow. Protein tortilla. I also saw protein wraps in the store. I mean, again, it just sounds like worse than normal food. But I mean, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of normal food out there that's just a lot of sugar in it, and you just could do with less sugar. And then if you just put replace some with protein, it doesn't actually taste all that bad. That said, every time I've eaten like something that's like super healthy, protein bar or whatever, I'm just like, this sucks. This sucks. People eat this willingly, brother. This tastes like ass. Like I don't comprehend the the people who are like, oh, this tastes so good. Because then every time I try it, I'm like, brother, where are you getting this information from? Is Big Protein paying you right now? Because it feels like you're a little bit dishonest, right? Like I don't know. I just don't see it all that often. All the appeal of the protein bars and the things like that. Protein yogurt makes no sense. Thank you, Cloud. You're welcome. I mean, everybody thanks me a lot. I do a lot of great things for everybody. You know, just people giving me praise is just every other day, you know? Just that much of a guy that does things, I think. Anyway, this guy is no back to run. He is a laser tech though, which is very bad for him because I have energy shield doors. Top aces on their play. This actually, it's just this guy that's playing the game. This guy isn't playing the game. I mean, look at these struts out here. These are gonna fall apart so fast if he ever builds more than like 3 cannons. That should be okay, more or less. Yeah, the healthy stuff is annoying, but if you don't mind calories, you can just add protein to stuff with sugar. I made a few microwave pancakes with protein and sugar. Microwave pancakes. God, that sounds terrible. God, you're eating microwave protein pancakes. That sounds absolutely abysmal. What? You willingly eat that shit? Oh my god. Man, you must have like the mental of like an actual rhino over here. Like, I would never be able to eat that. Microwave protein pancakes. Microwave pancakes I wouldn't eat in the first place. And then at the protein part, like, I'm making it even worse. Arguments falling apart. Not pancakes, bro. Cake. Microwave cake. Okay. You just made it worse. You're telling me you eat microwaved cakes? Mug cake? What is a mug cake? Hold on. Unless it's like a microwave lava cake. It's gonna be weird. Mug cake. Oh, it's just lava cake. Is it? Yeah, that looks fine then. I would eat that. I would definitely eat that. Big fan of lava cake, actually. I quite like lava. Of all the cakes in the world to eat, lava cake is definitely one of my favorites. Especially because it's just not pure frosting. Like, it has a shitload of sugar because it has a lot of chocolate and stuff in it. But it's not just vanilla frosting. Whenever, like, a cake has, like, a vanilla ice cream frosting or something, I'm like, brother, why? You didn't just need to put, like, actually just pure, like, concentrated sugar in my cake. It doesn't make it taste good, it makes it taste bad. But when it's like, when you have the excuse of, oh, it's just chocolate, then I'm like, you know what? That's kind of valid. I can accept your excuse, and I will eat the cake. There we go. Can I get the forlong? Man. I messed this up. It actually, there's no way this guy has any energy production, right? Like, unless he has, like, energy production up here. I think he has energy production up there. That's the only way that makes sense, right? Because otherwise he would actually have no energy with that wall of portals. Anyways, he is going laser, so in an effort not to die to a stupid laser rush, I'm gonna do that. And then I think I'm gonna try and go for that energy shot. Microwave cake is not that bad. Mug cake, bad mug came trend was kind of bussin'. I never had mug cake before. Okay, I just assumed it was a normal cake. Like, you know, all the fancy ones with all the frostings that are actually just ass. I aim top one lower and the bottom one higher. That's the story here. Wait, we're Moonshine. I could just shut them off. Never mind. I forgot about that. But I was the anti-portal commander. That's actually very useful here. 77.1k kilograms. That's how much you weigh? I mean, that's kind of like... Is that good? I think that's good, right? That one had to go a little bit lower. Doesn't matter because his ability, shutting everything down there. No mines for this guy. Actually, may try and just target down his mines here then. My fingers are slightly cold. I can't build very fast right now. Which is unfortunate. I'm not even expert, so no use in Googling. What do you mean, I should just trust you? You're right, I should just trust you. Though I don't know about this trend at all. I'm just trusting that this trend exists. I just trust, when somebody goes about trends, I'm just like, well, I guess to different people, trends mean different things. Like, your TikTok is probably different than my TikTok. Not that I use TikTok, but I know the feeds are different. They're curated per person, right? So, you know, whatever you see on TikTok is different than what I see on TikTok. So I'm just going to trust you that there's a trend on your TikTok about mug cakes, and, you know, there's no real way to fact check that. It's just Just a thing. Oh, no turbines for that guy. Finally hit the shot. Now when those energy shields turn back on, he's suddenly going to be feeling very, very poor here. I'm kind of ashamed for him. Great for me, though. I don't know anything about Trent at all. I'm kind of glad about it. Well, good for you. You are insulated from the TikTok bubble. Is it a bubble? I don't know. It seems... I don't think it's a bubble if, like, the majority of the populations is in it. You know? At that point, it's just normal society. We're in a bubble by not having TikTok. Because we can't relate to everybody just yapping about, like, whatever meme happened yesterday. The toilet stuff. Our TikTok is the same. I logged into your account. Okay, well, that is kind of scary. You're saying I'm that similar to you. Why are they also Moonshine? What? Why are people playing Moonshine? Moonshine is so ass and worthless. Like just literally just play like Warthog, Overdrive, Hurricane, Architects. God, there's so many better commanders than Moonshine. And yet these people, they're really just Moonshine enjoyers. Really wanted to pull out the Moonshine today. Friends aren't that bad. Well, are we talking about the same? Like, look. I don't exactly know what a trend is. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. When somebody says, "Oh, it's trending," I'm just like, what does that mean? I know there's trending on Twitter. Does that mean it's also trending everywhere else? And also, then there's the YouTube trending. Like, is that the definition of trending? Where do I find what's trending? Can you answer me that? Or is it just vibes based? Because every time somebody talks about something trending, it's always vibes based. Always just like, I just feel like this is popular, now it is trending, and I'm just like, so you just got the vibes, and they're like, yes. So it seems like a largely vibe-based type of thing, not an actual type of thing. This guy can't play the game. Like, he has 2 mines left, and they're getting EMP'd. Like, poor guy. Didn't deserve this. At least this trend of protein mix maxing sucks ass. Is protein good? I thought protein was good. Every time somebody talked about protein, they were like, oh my god, I had so much protein yesterday, and I'm so healthy now. I'm just like, okay, that's good for you. That must mean protein's good, right? I mean, I don't like protein max at all. I just kind of vibe. But, like, you know, I eat what I like, and what I like is usually meat-based. So, I generally eat a lot of protein because of that. Like, you know, for instance, for lunch today, I had breaded chicken with rice. Which is actually not, I mean, like, okay, there's some protein in there in the chicken, and then I had some sushi that had no meat in it, but like, you get, at dinners I usually eat a little bit more. I think I get a healthy amount of meat, but without eating all of the, you know, supplemental meat stuff. Like, I don't know, what is supplemental meat stuff? All the protein shakes? The protein shakes, exactly. I see trade as vibe-based, but what also per definitions is wrong. Okay. So it's just you get the vibe, okay. I get it now. Which means that I'm not generally in on the vibes though. So I don't know. Because every time somebody is like, and I definitely dress differently than other people as well. Like wearing a bright orange shirt, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's exactly meta these days, but like, I don't know. I don't know what the popular fashion code is. Probably not a bright orange shirt though that says Peru on it, but my dad got it from Peru on a business trip there. And then I've never been to Peru though. I just have a shirt that says Peru because my dad is flexing on me that he went to Peru, which is extremely nice. You know, I'm like, oh my god, you went to Peru? I wasn't there. I'm gonna wear the shirt though. I'm gonna fool people into thinking I was there. I really want to hit those mines. Oh yes, I got the mines. No more mines for this guy. EMP'd some more mines as well. We have co-op on Death Off, so they don't just get infinite AAPM one time once somebody dies. Actually, I can just vibe. I don't have to do anything here. My teammates got this. You have to understand, study trends to fully understand it, but me just vibe with it. Yeah, I mean, it's like you don't have to study it as long as you're like on TikTok and you probably see it. Just like follow whatever Kim Kardashian says. Is Kim Kardashian still a trending topic? I don't know. It's just like it's also with celebrities, right? Just wear whatever Kim Kardashian. Oh, come on. You're shooting me, man. Brother. I'm trying to. Literally not even shooting you right now. This is put on. I think I put this on backwards. Did I put this on backwards? No, I didn't put it on backwards. I'm a little bit cold. My fingers are a little bit cold. My neck also hurts. Mainly because I'm turning my head so far over here. Maybe I'll move the second monitor a little bit like that. Kim Kardashian? Is that no longer trending? Is Kim Kardashian no longer a trending topic? I mean, look, again, not exactly a, Kim Kardashian maxer. Kardashian is, I don't know if Kardashian is trending, that's why I'm asking you guys, okay? Like, come on. I don't know. With a little bit bigger bases? You want bigger bases? I only play on maps with smaller bases. How much metal were you floating right now? A lot. I mean, look, I can't exactly shoot up here, so I'm just kind of, like, not paying attention too much to the game. Like, look, I have 3 teammates that are all alive and shooting this guy, right? This guy has 5 cannons. Theoretically, he should win. Can you guys hear my roommate? He's yelling right now. I imagine you guys can hear it. I could probably yell louder than him, though. I'm very good at doing that. My vocal cords are prepared to out-yell him. All the ice, get this man. I'm illegally here from Peru. Yeah, just because I mentioned Peru. Will you hear your roommate when he yells you don't understand him, though? Oh, that's a shame. My roommate's spitting some wisdom. You guys are missing out. We hear him. Okay. To be honest, I don't know who Kim Kardashian is. I know her, but not what she does. I'm pretty sure she's a professional hot woman. As far as I'm aware, that's the profession she works in, right? Actually, I don't know. Ah, interesting. Ah, she's a lot, but that's interesting. Okay, it looks like she's a socialite. That's a job? Wait, how do I get that as a job? Hold on. Pretty sure you have to be born with that, right? High profile personal brand. Looks like guys, I don't qualify. Shit. Professional hot woman is a definitely title. Yes. Interesting indeed. She used to be hot, now she's plastic. I don't understand how that industry works and who pays them. I mean, like, I feel like if you just get old, you're just kind of cooked. Hold on. The guy wanted a bigger map. We can do mountain range. Mountain range 44. You need to upgrade from socialite to social pro. Only job the Kardashians have is being the Kardashians. Yeah, I mean, I guess if it is her job, like, you know, if her job is to be professionally hot and just get plastic surgery and then advertise the plastic surgery, that's a pretty good job, right? You're not doing very much. When was the last Battleships game? Like 2 streams ago? We can do this map and then we can do Battleships. You know what? This is a fair criticism. I'll do Battleships next game. I don't know, Epstein aged like fine wine? Yeah, well, that's a man. Guys age differently than women. At least according to all the lore that I've been hearing. Like you'll see all the gooners, but all the gooners say once they get over 30, they're like, eh. Not as but men, once they get over 30, they kind of start popping off, you know? You know what I'm saying? Battle shits? I don't want to play battle shits. Jesus Christ. Oh, I got top ace. Yippee. And we're moonshine again? Did I choose moonshine? I don't actually know. Thought he could observe. No observing for him. He's on team 2. And with top ace in my grasp. Team 2 sniped. What do you mean team 2 is sniped? Let's see, it'd be interesting. I have to watch the bottom guy's shotgun play, because if he does go for a shotgun play, I'd be scared of the one shot here, but other than that, it should be good. The The bottom base isn't actually extending forward. Extending forward early is a very nice strategy, but like not like this. My team built way too many foundation nodes, and now he has no eco. Like this guy just has a shitload of mines and turbines. Like that is just the correct way to play the game. And I'm hoping they're not just going like overdrive. Actually, probably shouldn't be. Kind of like Armadillo right now. This guy's early stab tech. Okay, he's preparing for the late game. You know, you could have spent all that money on like mines and stuff, but nope. He needs the early stability tech. You don't. He's building meta. You don't understand. This guy just at the top base just going pure mine. He's probably a good player here. W top base in the chat. Yeah, top base is generally the OP base. I should be able to carry from here. Like when I get like bottom base is okay because I can just go shotguns into howitzers generally. But, like when I get one of the middle bases when I struggle, it's because of less back turbine space and I can't just endlessly build up. Also because my teammates blocking. What I'm gonna do here is not actually gonna build weapons directly in front. I'm gonna build weapons on top so I don't block my teammates' weapons because I think he also wants to build weapons here. He's preparing for the pure forlong base. Yeah, eventually. But I mean that seems like a little bit of a, you know, far away. And those foundations or those struts are not exactly the cheapest things in the world. Anyways. Now it's time to go like this, and into two long defenses, because that is how you defend your base. I'm not going to just building a wall of cannons in front, because if the cannons die in the front, then that means you're generally dead. And we have co-op on death off, so defending is actually good. Like, if you have co-op on death on, defending is just kind of like a sub-priority, because you're like, why would I defend if I could literally just join my teammate's base after I die? But when co-op on death is on, or off, then death actually means something. It's kind of cool. Forlong is more stable or something, or is it just strong? Yes. Forlongs can hold more weight than any other strut. The longer the strut, the more weight they can hold. And since forlongs are the longest struts you can get in the game, they are therefore they can hold the most weight. Look at that. I got a forlong there. Can't drag it yet, but maybe in the future. Actually, I'm going to change this into not 3 long tops. I mean, these are 3x3 boxes. I'm being lazy. I'm not building out a forlongs. You can't directly just build forlongs. You have to like get a special setup for them. And I'm just being lazy right now. And how much metal did I float off there? I wasn't actually paying too much attention. I'm pretty sure I floated off quite a bit though. Never played forts. I mean, look it. I don't expect you to know all the mechanics of the game, but yes, forlongs. It's something like the further they're compressed. Like, if they're compressed like 10% or something, then they break. And because forlongs are super long, you have to compress them a lot further than any other strut. Right? Like, one long to get compressed 10% only needs to get compressed, like, 1/10 of a unit, while forlongs need to get compressed 4/10 of a unit, which is 4 times as much stress. Tier 3, please? No, tier 3s are so lame. I don't want to go tier 3s. They're not very fun. Every time somebody goes tier 3s, I'm like, you're lame. I don't want to become the lame guy, okay? Look at it. I'm not going to be going tier 3s out of my good old principles. I will only ever go tier 3s if the enemy goes tier 3s, and I need to go tier 3s to shoot their tier 3s. That's like pretty much the only situation. Mandatory explanation of forlongs every stream. Yeah, there's a lot of questions about forlongs, but I mean, they're like an ancient art, you know? They're hard to understand. Not very many people do, and the people that do are rare to find. Anyways, got my forlongs in the front here as well, so that should be pretty much set. I should be able to endlessly stack cannons here, quite literally, because I have a 3x3 box long base, and the core's back here, which means that it'll stay safe roughly. Now I can just build up a lot of energy production and then stack 40 cannons up here. I should actually be able to get quite a lot of cannons. Why does no one play tier 3? Well, because playing tier 3 is complicated, okay? Look, like, a lot of players straight up just don't know about tier 3, and people who do don't exactly... Like, it's not great. Like, unless it's battleships, not... Like, if somebody goes tier 3 here, it's, like, fine. It's not the best thing ever, right? It'll be fine, especially if they do, like, the normal tier 3 setup. But it's really annoying to defend. It's risky, and you can also drop it on yourself, so it's not, like, the best thing ever. And also, I hate it. I personally don't think tier 3s are a very fun weapon to go for. And there was only ever one time that was meta and ranked, and that map got quickly banned from the map pool because everybody agreed that when tier 3s are meta, that the game sucks. So, good for us. Now watch them all go tier 3s. For stream sniping. But, I don't know, become the tier 3 god. We already have that. There's a little good player known as Mech70 who has a bunch of tier 3 builds. All he does is tier 3 rushes on maps, and it's so annoying. It's like, it doesn't even win most of the time, but he does do it. He can get like a 5-minute tier 3 build on vanilla, and it's just like, why? I'll just shoot you with a cannon, but he enjoys his tier 3s for some reason. And that, I like Mech70, but the fact that he always plays tier 3s does kind of get on my nerves, okay? Like, he's a cool guy otherwise. Him playing tier 3s is not very agreeable. 3 years and you can properly aim on any map. Do people require like certain maps for certain angles? I don't know. I feel like you could just eye out the distance and be like, I don't really have to think about that. My brain does the aiming for me. Metaslave? I'm metaslaving? Me? Brother, I try and go howitzers and lasers and things. I try to mix it up. I only ever metaslave in ranked. And I don't stream ranked anymore, so you can't even like... It's not even... You just rage bait. Rage bait 101. Took me a second to figure that one out, but no, I don't... on streams, I don't generally... In my 44 streams, I don't generally metaslave. Like, if I was metaslaving, I'm playing Moonshine, bro. I'd be playing Warthog, Overdrive, Hurricane right now if I was metaslaving. But no, we're playing the funny EMP commander instead. Oh my god, look at this. This guy's going sandbag gaming. Jesus Christ. Whoa. That guy's gaming over there. Ah, that goes one of my teammates. Big L. No gaming for him. Every time ask yourself, is this rage bait? Yeah. But I feel like there's a lot of, like, I feel like being a rage baiting is just getting confused with just being an asshole these days, right? Like, somebody will be like, oh, you look like a fucking idiot. And I'm just like, well, that's not very nice. Oh, rage baited. I'm like, what? No, you're just being an asshole. You just insulted me. How was that, like, respectfully, I feel like that's just being mean and not, you know, rage baiting. It's like, oh, you just got rage baited. Oh, you were, like, no, you're just kind of being an asshole here. Right, like there's a I don't know. I feel like rage bait is kind of used a lot as an excuse just to be an asshole. And I just like, well, I don't think that's very good, but whatever. I'm not the police. I don't get to. Oh, come on. There's also howitzers now. Oh, this is so cooked. Well, at least the misery will be over fast because there's no pull up on death. That's another great fact. Wait. No, not my wall. Wait, it lives? The wall lives. The wall's OP. Thank you, wall. I appreciate you sticking around these days, in these troubling times. Loading off metal. Oh, door snipe? Oh, easy. Outskill. Bro, hey man, should have thought of that one. Fuck! Oh wait, look, okay, at least the second one was a good. The first one, though, actually that was kind of a good run out for me. I could only absorb one howitzer there. Struts 4-long carries 6 4-longs. 4-longs carry 6 4-longs. That, maybe? I don't exactly know. Oh, wow. Aiming. Aiming, gaming. Anyway, I'm gonna get a couple gunners up here. Getting actually a couple gunners is kind of OP. Can everybody get a couple gunners? No, my teammates are never gonna get gunners. What am I saying? My teammates getting gunners? Never. That was like a triple howitzer right there. Now that's great. Now there's a laser follow-up. Gamers, I may be cooked. It's not looking good. Am I gonna die here? I may die. It only takes two fire beams to kill a cannon if it's not through a piece of metal. Fun fact. And that howitzer or cannon was completely exposed. Anyways. Oh, come on, man. Calm down. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, one got shut down. 2 get shut down? Yeah. Catch that. Am I dead? There's a lot of blinking struts. No, I'm good. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. Another one bite. Another one of them does died somehow. There's literally just the howitzer base left, and now I can get shotguns here eventually. Slowly. I'll get it low down. Actually, I'll get one up here. Is that not shut down? Which one? This is one not shut down? Okay, uh-oh. Owie! Or gunners. They didn't want to shut those down at all. And then I get one laying down here. And then I should be good. As long as I can kill that laser guy, it'll be an easy win. Because without the fire beams going across the map, that's like all the headaches gone. And then I just deal with a little bit of howitzer AA, which I can do like this. Should impact that. Perfect. Should be an easy win from now on. Autocomplete shit? You can turn autocomplete off, you know that? Trump does not hear. Your base is very wobbly? It is. But it doesn't matter, because now I have an ancient technique called 3 shotguns. An enemy has 3 howitzers, which means he is cooked, and is never going to be able to get anything ever to land. Never mind. Nah, I got it. I thought I wasn't paying attention hard enough there, but I was. There goes all of his turbines again. 2 more howitzers down. I think this is going to be a solid. This base can't do anything anymore. He's going to have to transition to cannons. Otherwise, he's going to have to get, like, you know, a couple fire beams or something to deal with the howitzers. Because right now, it's not looking good for him. Howitzers are kind of ruining his whole day there. Did I get a furlong here? I did. Okay, good. But hey, that's what is making that noise? Where's that noise coming from? Where's the ricochet noise coming from? I am so lost here. There's a ricochet noise coming from somewhere. I don't know where it's coming from. You guys hear that? I'm not just going insane, am I? There's something suspicious going on there. Oh wait, it's gone. The ricochet noise is gone. I have no idea what was happening there. But there was some bullet somewhere doing a little bit funky things. I don't know if I like that. What is your opinion on limited slip versus E-locker for mild off-roading? Man, I have no idea what half the words you just said are. I don't know what a limited slip is or an E-locker. An intentional ricochet accelerator? Yeah, I don't know where that was from, though. That was kind of weird. Now, there's some... Oh, do I get the double kill there? Nope. Nice shotgun, teammate. Nice shotgun, teammate. No worry, teammate. I got it. Once my teammate gets his own weapons up again, it should be GG here. Like, I'm just waiting for my teammate below me to actually build stuff. I'll be able to just suppress them both just fine. No. They are differentials. For mild off-roading? What? You use differentials to off-road? How does... Is that like a car term? I thought differentials is like a math term. Probably a shot just bugged inside something. Yeah, that's probably what happened there, but I've never seen that before. I don't think. Is that even going anywhere important? I think that's going over, right? Is that? I'll shut it down anyways. That's not going anywhere, right? Doesn't matter, I'll kill it. No reason not to. Alright, my teammate has his own howitzers out now. That's OP. And I put the enemies in a real bind here. Because now they literally have nothing. Or the top base has nothing, the bottom base is pure howitzers, but I don't think that's going to work out considering the shotgun. I guess what he could do is just shoot my teammate. Like, just shooting my teammate is the best option for him here. Because I don't know, like, this shotgun won't be very useful in that case. Because it's in front there. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. I probably should have allowed him to continue shooting me. Maybe he just shoots my teammate now. But, like, him shooting my teammate is also not a bad thing. Maybe then he kills my teammate, I can take his... Oh, okay. There goes that guy. And there goes one of the cannons on bottom base. God flowing metal for the 7 millionth time. Look at man. The game has already been won. I'm not about to start uber sweating when all I literally have to do is sit here on my shotguns and stop the enemy from being able to play the game, because like what is this guy supposed to do? He's all alone in the world, got no friends, and there's 4 cannons grading down on him, and he's dead. You know, it's like, why bully him harder than necessary, you know? Oh, what? That didn't kill the... Ouch. Kinda shocked. And I have no shotguns left, so I can't help you out, teammate, but it doesn't matter, because enemy missed. There we go. You just vibing? I am just vibing. I'm not sweating. That was a really lucky door snipe killing the back base. That's what won the game there. The back base was the best player there. This guy back here. It was super nice that I just happened to get a door snipe here, drop the cannon right on his core. That's why you don't build the cannons above the core. It's because if you just get an unlucky door snipe, the core just dies, and it's like, well, I guess that's just what happens. Right, yeah. Unlucky. Randomized teams. And we can play... What's another stupid map? Squirrel's Peak? I haven't done Squirrel's Peak in a day. Get my complimentary amount of coffee. You know what I don't have? For some reason the music isn't playing. I don't know if this is like an audio bug, but I do have music on. It just hasn't been playing in the game for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if the music's just bugged off or something, but like for some reason I'm not getting any in-game music. Only the sound effects. But you know what, that is what it is. Nothing I can do about that. Holy shit. What? Why? How long did you spend selecting all of these? I don't actually have all these mods. What? Gotchi Cannon? German Area National Protection. Ice Mango Weapons. Infinity Alex. Okay. This is interesting. Tank turrets. Super Gotchi gun. Hold on, I need to grab that real quick. Laser cannon? Cannons and lasers together? That sounds pretty traitorous. Oh god, okay, this is too much. Battleships? Oh, I did say I was going to do battleships. You're right. You are right. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Where's the no tier? Where's the good battleships? The battleships where you can't just build tier 3s. I don't wanna deal with tier 3s right now. And everybody who plays against me knows I hate tier 3s, and they just go tier... Nope, that's the high seas version. Hold on. There it is. What the heck is Super Gotcha Cannon? I have no idea. I just downloaded the mod. I've never seen that one. Lonely Basic Strikes once again. He's always here, man. He's always in my streams. It's kind of suspicious. Titanium flexing his niche mods. That's true. I've never seen these mods before. I imagine he just went into a Chinese lobby and then found them somewhere, right? I imagine that's what's going on here. What about caved in battleships? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play caved in battleships. Oh, no. That's a bad map. Play with the Super Gotchi Cannon. I don't want to. Hold on. I can't do it because of the title of the lobby. Look at that. I can't do it. Did you see the no mods area? It's even capitalized. I would be betraying the name of the lobby if I were to turn mods on. Okay, you can't. I can't do that. Anyways, go here. Architect. You know Architect's meta on balls? Nobody plays Shotgun on anymore. Nobody plays Shotgun on any map anymore. Shotgun is completely useless. I've been like, God, it's so silly. Core Swing has fallen out of meta. Only took like 3 years. But it's good. It means the games end faster. Oh, and it means also people I play against that do still play Shock for some reason. I usually just curb stomp because they just run out of resources and then they resign usually. I don't usually even kill them. They just usually resign because they have no money. And having no money is just death. I can't really... I could kill them, but it just takes forever. I mean, I would, but like they resign before I can kill them. Because once they're out of like all their mines and all their missiles, then there's no point in playing the game anymore. Then there's no point in playing Shock anymore either. Shock does one use, which everybody agrees is stupid, is no longer an actual use. Kind of an interesting happening going on here. Are we gonna get a Wordle game today? Maybe. I have no school today, so I can stream for however long I want, which means I'm probably gonna stream until I get frustrated. I'm gonna stream until I realize that I'm no longer in the top 20 and have to go grind some ranked to get back in the top 20. That's probably what's gonna happen here. And also, like, you never know when the top 20 is actually ending, because like they put a date on the ranked leaderboard. But it's whenever, it's not like at a predetermined time the rank leaderboard ends. No. It's whenever the dev decides he wants to wake up in the morning and press the button that ends the rank season. So sometimes the rank, B-Man will simply just forget to end the rank season, and the rank season will go 2 days into the next month. And then there's everybody is super mad in Discord because they were rank 1 at the end of the month, but 2 days later they were no longer ranked 1 because B-Man forgot to end the rank season. And then they got deprived of their rank 1 badge. And it's absolute clownery, because there's no consistency there. It's just, oh, B-Man woke up early today. I guess the end rank season's ending earlier than last time. God, it's just a cloud show. You didn't even realize I rated you on Twitch? No, I'm sorry, man. I didn't have Twitch chat open. Oopsies. I forgot I was live on Twitch. There we go. Hold on, I go to my channel and not watch whatever pops up. We are getting cooked. See, Wild see your face after all these YouTube videos. Oh my god, people. Oh, I guess, yeah, I've been streaming with my face for like a couple months now. And I always did a face reveal in a YouTube video, but I guess not everybody saw that. Oh, come on. Since when do you stream on Twitch? Since a while. It's just, I used to, like, ever since, I've been streaming on Twitch ever since I got Ethernet cable. I've been dual streaming. Just before I wouldn't, because then it would increase the internet load, and then the internet would crash, and then I would be in, coping, because, I'm not doing my job as a streamer, which is to provide a good stream quality. Now that ever since I've been vibing on Ethernet, I've been able to just dual stream, because, yeah, the map does say no tier 3, too, but that doesn't come down. You did that core swing? Well, good for you, man. Look, you don't have to flex that you guys do a core swing without... you missed the sync cam? I'm ranked 500 right now. I have 4 hours till I go to bed. Man, good luck. I'm pretty sure you need like 40 ranked wins before you can even get top 20. Like, my alt account has 35 ranked wins, or 36 maybe, and 3 losses. So that's 33 ranked wins pretty much, and it's only ranked 35. So you need like 40 to even get into the top 20, which is a little bit silly. Just 40 straight wins. That you know what, that's actually pretty light. Just 40 wins in a row. I'm sure you can pull that one off. I can play all night? Well, I mean, I imagine you don't exactly have anything obligations tomorrow, especially if you're European. You Europeans really hate working on the weekends. You guys are weak mental. Us Americans work on weekends every time. Every time. And it's pretty great. It just shows that us Americans have the strength to work weekends, and then you Europeans are always over here just being like, oh, I can't work that day. That day is the day of the weekend. And it's like, well, I guess you'll just be poor now. Lower standard of living. Idiots. Nobody expects 20 millimeters. Amazing vibes here. Okay, you put amazing vibes here and then an OO. That makes me a little bit uncomfortable, man. Okay? If somebody does that, that makes me, that's kind of, okay. Build it down to up, man, not up to down. No, you messed it all up. God damn it. It was perfect 3 longs before. Now I have to fix this again. There we go. People in this game. Why are you putting energy shields? We're just doing a wall of wood. Mein Gott. Average aim co-op on. Average battleship game to remind me why I don't like having co-op on. Jesus Christ. Those are just consuming our energy production for what reason? For no reason. Just for the reason my teammate wanted it to. Anyways, we're gonna do all the teammate things. Actually, I can't even do that anymore. And get Forlongs up here as well. All the stability tech. It's a Forlong max space back here. That's actually complete. That's very good because I want to build a tower up there back later. What? 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 Oh god, I fear for these howitzers. I like that. This is about to be an extremely clown game. I can already tell. Nobody's like, the enemies are actually doing like just cannon building. We are doing whatever this is, which is gonna be interesting here. In a second, I have no idea if this is gonna work out, and if it does, I will be shocked. Probably because we're gonna get like a shitload of lasers here in the front. Actually, let's get some stability tech here in the front. Do all the base things. Look at that, I'm a good teammate. Very good vibes here. I was talking about the Twitch chat, okay? The Twitch people are the ones being weird. Alright? I think I'm the only one on Twitch. Apparently not. Apparently there's multiple people. And my roommate left. Oh my god, this is huge. Discovered America for me? I did? You didn't know America existed before my channel? That's interesting. Thought America was a pretty popular place, but apparently not. Oh, they're moonshine for some reason. Did we just expose the howitzer play without like firing 18 howitzers at once? Man, just to take them by surprise or something. Whatever happened to the element surprise? I feel like that's like a lost art, you know? They're going EMPs of all things, brother, my man. You can't. Oh my. Whoa. What's happening there? Anyways, I need to get some flax up here and some gunners. Counter the EMPs there. Oh, they're just going rockets. That is interesting. I don't know why, but it is apparently what they're doing. Alright guys, we need to make sure that the howitzers don't die here. If they do die, we'll be kind of over. And can you please just shoot the howitzers and then shoot the fire beams and then call it a day? That one isn't prepared to shoot. And those two howitzers went over. Damn. I'm just embarrassing myself now. Now it's time to do Operation Massive Amounts of Fire Beams up here. Because they have a lot of cans, which means it's fire beam time. Because fire beams are completely busted for stopping cannons. You can just... And since we're this commander, we can just insta-build a couple of them. EMP rockets. Oh, look at that. We killed all their cannons as well. Looks like the howitzer play worked. Interestingly. I think that's because they didn't realize it was howitzers, even though... I don't know. I feel like it was kind of pretty clear that it was howitzers. Why did you set those on fire? Oh, they just did extra damage. Silly. I didn't expire that one in time. I expired that one in time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Yeah, that's their tower gone. Rip the tower. No tower for them. Get tower denied. Did fire beams get nerfed? They did. No, not in battleships. They increased the firing cost and the base cost of fire beams. That used to cost 400 metal. Now it costs 500 metal, and it costs 2,500 energy to fire instead of only 2,000. The resources are just kind of infinite in battleships, so like the nerfs really didn't like. There was no damage nerfs, right? It was just a resource cost nerf, which pretty much just affects range, right? Like here, if you're spending 500 more energy per energy, or not 500 more energy per energy, no, if you're putting 500 more energy per shot, it doesn't really make that much of a difference because of how much resource production everybody has. No, it's not like terrible. Not for battleships. But actually, there's one nerf that did actually affect the base game. Gunner shots now go farther through fire beams. Like if you fire a gunner through fire beams, it'll last longer. And it'll have more penetration through the fire beam. So that's not gonna be much of an effect here because they don't have very many gunners. Oh wow, that hurts to see. No energy production for them. But I actually continue building the base here, just continue AFKing like I have. So no difference in battleships? Yes, pretty much. Other than the gunner change maybe, but yeah. The cost changes aren't exactly that horrendous in battleships. But you feel it in ranks. In rank you definitely feel. Nobody's playing pure lasers in rank anymore. If somebody's gonna go lasers, that usually means they're always gonna go some nukes or, you know, mortars or some other weapon and use fire beams as a support weapon, but nobody really goes pure lasers. That's not really seen anymore. Largely due to the fire beam nerf. The fire beams were absolutely busted last patch, so it makes sense. What's doing okay over here? Can we get that as a piece of metal? Can we get that as a piece of metal? Can we just get everything over here as a piece of metal? Thank you. Yeah, that does not look very pleasant on their side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, their energy production. No. No. That's so much energy just lost. Into the void. No more energy shield doors for these guys. Got the rest of their energy gone? Yeah. Poor guys. Oh, what's something you guys can't afford your portals anymore? Yeah, I think that's GG. Oh, we're not hitting our howitzers anymore. No arm. Check your Discord server. I got us. Did you make a new terrible map? Is this what's happening here? I feel like that's probably what's happening here, huh? Do I really want to play another terrible map, though? I don't really think I do. Objectively, that sounds not very fun. Yeah. What was that core? Now there's only the front core. The fact that the front core is the last core alive is kind of a interesting... Well, laser aim is an interesting proposition. The enemies, I guess they just have the front core really locked down. Great map. Did you just check out the map? What can you tell me? Can you give me a summary of the map then? If it's really such a great map, you should be willing to give me a summary here. Terrible. It's amazing. Hold on. Just checking this shit out. Nobody's typing in Twitch. Why'd I even bother? Boom. Did you ping me? You didn't even ping me. Where is it? Is it here? 4 battleships. Battleships without metal. Why would I play this? Look at this. Just battleships without metal. I don't know why I would play that map. Anyways, we won there. I'm pretty sure you don't even need to see how we won there. I'm pretty sure we just shot them with howitzers. You support the upside down battleships idea? Interesting. Oh, maybe that was 3 games. Force of habit. I didn't mean to press a ranked match right there. My bad. I could do ranked if I switched my old account. I would be fine with that. I'm not risking my top 20. You guys have any good maps? Actually, I haven't played Fruits in a while. Actually, this is the stupid nuke map, isn't it? I don't really want to play Fruits. On second thought. Bright Night Battlefront. Battlefront, so it's kind of dramatic. That looks like a pretty interesting map. I'm not gonna choose it though. What the? Huh? Should I play this map? This map looks actually just... Nah, I'm not gonna play that. I want to play something with more resources. Then when my teammates die, you can still carry. God, I have so many garbage maps. I need to like go through all my my files and just clear out all of this garbage. Oh my god. Who makes these maps? The rat hole. We can play Twin Sphere actually. Play mods? But it says no mods up here. I don't make the rules, okay? The title of the lobby is no mods, but I can't play mods. You guys want to do, you know, we can do Tanya's mod. The TCM? Yeah. We can do Tanya's mod. And Tanya's mod is great, because all the modded weapons suck ass. So you just go, like, normal weapons, and then while everybody's trying to do modded weapons, you just shoot them with normal weapons, and then they die. And it's so fun. It's great. Are there any mods that aren't super overtuned and OP? Tanya's mod, actually. Tanya's mod, all the modded weapons are kind of ass. All that does is make it so you can just build straight up rockets and shotguns while skipping the tier 1 tech. Now, you don't even need an upgrade center. You can just go tech, special purple tech, and you have rockets and shotguns. It's balanced. You know. A-Cloud should play even closer quarters. I've not done close quarters yet, but I could in a second. Hope I get, like, you know, this is okay base. I don't, uh-oh. Teammate has died. Poor guy. And he's back. Is this the one that gives me, No, I need a control center for that. I needed the other tech. I needed this tech. Supply center B. This one gives me a machine gun and a sniper. This one just gives me an AP sniper and a minigun. Why would I even ever go for A? But I went for A this time because I brain off apparently. Playing Architect here is actually pretty nice. Peoplewood is good. And though this mod makes it so that here it is. This is the bullshit. The bullshit's about to begin here, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, this mod may not have any overpowered weapons, but its reworking of the tech tree can be described as a little bit silly, to say the least. No MJ lean, the game's already over. Yeah, no lean. I'm sorry. I'm not pro. All the good gamers would have done like 18 billion lean already. And the fact that I haven't means I'm not. Oh my god. Auto cross space on? What am I, a noob? Anyway, just go like this. And I know a lot of people are actually big fans of only like 18 buzzsaws on this map, so I'm just gonna have to defend against that real quick. Because I don't want to die. Let's build a lot of background support, and then that should be that defended. There we go. No more buzzsaws for them. Shouldn't be able to kill me. Too much strong bracing in the background. 3x3 boxes. It's too good. It's too good. Alright. So you see this? Look at that. Straight up build rockets now. The fact is they still cost the same amount as normal rockets. That means that they cost an obscene amount of energy. And I forgot to build energy production. So that's not very good. Is what it is though. Why is leaning so good exactly? Messing with compression physics? Leading back lean is very good at vanilla bases, because like normally you want to build out a shitload of like massive amount of wood in front to defend against like cannons and stuff going into your base, and that causes your base to lean forward. So then if you get early back lean and so your base is leaning back, that means as it leans forward, it's just going into a normal position, and you're not losing. You get it? Am I explaining this good? So you can get more back lean. This guy doesn't realize co-op on death. Co-op on death is off, but thanks for the free base, teammate. Really appreciate that. Bro should have read the rule set. AFK for a bit. Oh, we just going AFK? Okay, I understand it. Hey, look at that, free resources. Very, very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much, teammate. And now I have smoke launchers. Oh my god. Bussin'. Alright, now I can just connect it to bases like this. Very, very good. Did he upgrade? Did he go for an upgrade? He didn't go for a control center. You need a control center to get upgraded mines. Which I think I'll actually slap one down here. In case my core dies, then I'm still alive. It works as a barrel. Or just fucking flew by, yeah. My teammate decided he didn't want to play the game anymore. Maybe he had to go to the restroom or something, so we just gave his base to me, which is honestly, like, actually probably OP here. Me having double resource, I mean, it's not exactly double because I'm missing out on the core production, which is like, you know, that's core production isn't insignificant, right? It's like 100 energy per second and 5 metal per second, which is pretty solid. That's like a whole ass mine right there. But like, it is what it is. They just do 0 doors. I can do zero door gaming. Somebody just texted me. That's probably my dad. My dad likes texting me. He's the only one who really texts me. Oh, wow, that's a lot of rockets. Do I get extra rockets? Buzzsaws have 1 max burst. Is that also affecting rockets? Because that doesn't feel like normal rockets. Rockets don't normally have that many shots, right? I'm not going insane. Is that everything dead? I think that's everything dead. Yeah, there's no rockets, or there's no gaming left. Hello, Corp. That core survived? What the heck? That was kind of shocking there for a second. I was about to be a little bit like, core living? Weird activities going on here? I missed some of the shotgun shots there. Yep. A lot of shotgun value, though. Spending a lot of money on gunners. All of which aren't all that useful. He's still alive. He still has an upgrade center there, but, like, the fact that he lost his core means he's slowed down a lot. At least. Oh my god. And my teammate built up all the energy. This is great. Big fan of my teammate selling off here. Give me so much resource production. Oh my god. Hello there. I think my rocket play may have outlived its usefulness at this point. I don't know if it's going to be very, very good in the future. But it is what it is. Check out where the gunners are. Gunners up there. What happened to my... I'm not exactly sure what happened to my shotgun there, but I need to rebuild it. Not too unhappy about that, but a little bit awkward. I don't know why I just fell into the void. Let's see. Gunner check. Really? I see the gunners right there. Alright, top base is going their own rockets. Don't know if that's the smartest idea. As long as my teammate gets some AA, it should be okay. And I can get a couple gunners myself. I don't think they have exactly the map control to use rockets, but... You know what? I can appreciate the effort. And I missed. Another great miss. Shut those down. Owie. Okay, gamers. Some gunners here would be absolutely appreciated. I don't know. I'm not the only one with gunners, because that just makes me a very, very easy target. Wow. That shotgun really just went around the enemy gunners there. Alright. Where's the gunners left? Man, they're just really just rebuilding all the gunners. Sacrificing them to the dogs right here. Like, they're not even dooring. This guy's not even dooring them or anything. He's just completely exposed every single time. And you know what? It's working. I can't even, like, blame him. Because, like, you know what? When it works, you know? Like, why even bother? Railgun? Okay. You know, I'll build a couple of railguns. No idea what these guys do, I'm gonna be honest. Never really played them before. Only ever really played rockets. If I'm gonna go this tech. What? Wait, does it take 2 shotgun shots to kill a gunner? Why? I was wondering. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Why there's so many gunners just not dying to my shotguns. It takes 2 shots to kill them. And I guess that just means I need double the shotguns, but that's still just annoying. It's actually really annoying. Is this a 1v4? Nah. My teammates are building weapons eventually here, I'm sure. Eventually, my teammates are going to start pulling out the big guns, and it's going to be GG. But right now, they aren't. And it's kind of making me a little bit nervous. Yeah, but it does feel like... Yeah, okay. My top base actually is just can stacking. Okay. Top base is probably going to be the carry base here, then. I imagine these will do a good amount of pressure, but not actually kill them here. That's usually what happens with rockets. Because they actually are defending against it with shitloads of gunners everywhere. That apparently... Oh, that can just kill doors? Oh, yeah, that's actually kind of nice. Goodbye, gunner. No. Man. The gunner, the double HP gunners is actually throwing me off my game here. Just seeing a gunner tank it shotgun shock is a little bit cursed. No longer as much of a victim as they were before. Now they can take a few in. Which is kind of scary. Ah, L tech. No tech for that guy. And that's a tanked shot there. Are these exposed? They are exposed. And now they have their own. They have their own railguns. Oh, but no, I kill. Okay, bottom base is dead. Fully dead. He doesn't even have a control center anymore, so that's kind of huge. That was the guy I was shooting at. So now I'm going to shoot at all of his teammates with all the gunners. And hopefully the rockets themselves can kill a few gunners here. So shooting rockets directly at gunners generally doesn't bode well to the rockets actually getting across the map. But you know what it is. Most of them will get shot down, but a couple of them will get through. And that's a sacrifice that's going to happen here. Oh, they're gunners. No more gunners for that guy. Now that they're down a player, it's kind of over. I can kind of just shoot them with rockets now. There's no player here to help tank the rockets while they do a load of gunners. Because now this guy is more or less dead. Yep, that guy is now fully dead. We're down to 2 enemy players. I didn't mean to fire that railgun down there, but whatever. Is what it is. And there goes the tanking gunners, just taking a couple shotguns there. Are those going to overheat anytime? No, they don't. I guess they just don't overheat. Okay. Yeah, I'm not about to door those. But look at that. That guy's actually going for the atom cannon. Hilarious. That will get through. It doesn't bode well for my top base, but like, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's now a 2v2, roughly. And this guy's about to die. This is what I mean, like, you can go, like, for a teammated atom cannon, or you could just go rockets and howitzers. And stuff like that. And it's pretty good. Oh, there's just the top base left. Who was building a couple railguns. That's pretty cute. Oh, looks like that can't fire anymore, actually. Can these actually fire high enough? I don't know. I don't think they can. Yeah, those can't fire high enough. Okay. Whatever. I guess I'll actually have to go back here. Build up. Grab this other base, and then I'll... There's like a base back here, right? There's actually a shock that's still standing. Oh, it's just like that. Okay, you know what? This works. I'll go like this, and then that should finish him off. You said this was Tanya was balanced, that Atom Cannon didn't seem very balanced? Yeah, no, the Atom Cannon is completely balanced. You need all the techs to build it, and it takes 3 years. Right? Like, and also you can shoot it down. The Gatling gun, this guy, is very, very good at shooting down the... Like, if you're just good at the game, the Atom Cannon sucks. Like, you can just shoot it down with that, with manual AA. With the Gatling gun. Which means that, you know, you spend 2,000 resources, has an infinite reload time, and then you just shoot it down with one Gatling gun. It's like, oh, well, I guess I get no value. It's like how it's going to be shot down by a shotgun. Except even worse, because the Gatling gun is, like, super duper expensive. Not like the Gatling, the nuclear bomb thing, whatever, is extremely expensive. Hey, whoa, stream sniping. Nah, you can probably see that I play stuff there. Anyways. Now stabbing this guy with rockets. No nuclear launcher needed. Because apparently these all shoot like How many is that? 4 rockets each for some reason? I don't know why they shoot 4 rockets each, but that's just the thing that they do. I don't know if that's... Is that an architect thing? Weight distribution? No, it doesn't say that in the description. Maybe that's just a thing that's not in the description. I don't actually know. But you say like the atom cans over here. Look, just rockets, man. Rockets are so strong. They're so bullshit. Alright, this guy's trying to have fun. Nah, rocket. There we go. Wordle game after this game? Oh my god. Bro's a real big fan of the Wordle here. GG, GG indeed. Server shut down, that's why. This was Tanya, but... Server shut down after day? That's why it's the last day for what? What? What is it? Sea Moon mod? Wait, what game are you referring to for servers? It's not this game. You could just play full rockets. You can't just play full rockets. Bottom base with the 1 swarm. Bottom base was carrying there, okay? My teammates there were all existing, okay? They did a lot, trust me. Like, top base tanked an atom cannon for me. Like, imagine if I had taken that atom cannon. I could have actually died there. In which case, it wouldn't have been a problem because one of the techs acts as a, you know, a barrel. So I had 2 lives, technically. But I could have technically lost my core there. AFK guy did more damage than bottom base. Poor guy. Atom cannon is funny, but a bit impractical. Exactly what I'm saying. Like, the atom cannon isn't overpowered. Wants to play close duel with the mod on? No, we're gonna go play some high seas, okay? It's high seas time. Don't having fun. Isn't there a high seas patch? Yeah, look at that. Wordle maxing. Wait, are you saying Wordle shuts down tomorrow? You're lying. There's no way New York Times is shutting down the Wordle with the amount of money they make. Hopium? Top 10? I'm not top 10. You can see my rank right here. I am in fact at number 18. Which is kind of a fact that I don't really want to play right now, because I don't want to lose my top 20 status, right? Like, for instance, rank 4 to rank 20 get the same badge, okay? Like, as long as I'm in the top 20, it doesn't matter where. Unless you're in the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd place. Then you get the special gold, bronze, or silver badges. But if you're just in the top 20, you get the same badge. I don't mind being... I don't care, like, being ranked 10 and ranked 20 doesn't really matter. You ran out of words, they're taking Wordle out back and putting it down? He was confused about the stream title. Oh! Oh, no, the last day of ranked before the season ends. The season... There's ranked seasons, right? And it ends today. Or tomorrow. Wait, is it not today? Oh, it's tomorrow! Oopsies. Oopsies. I may have miswrote the stream title. Today's the 30th, not the 31st. Ah. Okay. Well, it was just weekend, so I got confused. Will you ever grind out rank to be top 3? Gonna be honest with you, man. I'm not good enough. It's not a fact of playing enough rank. It's a skill issue. Because there's around 10 people in this game that I consistently lose against, right? And it's those 10 people that occupy the top 3. Car, Julian, Ethan, Draniston, who else? Maybe Domi? I don't know. But there's like a Rabzik. There's a certain number of people that I consistently lose against, and that's why we'll never get top 3 is because there are people that are better than me at this game. And there's around 10 of them that just will beat the shit out of me every time I match them, which is kind of unfortunate, and thereby can never get top 3 because, you know, that belongs to them. They just win pretty much every game. Above average player versus top 3 exactly. Or not Crowley ruler to hit all your cannon shots. I think that would, like, you would need to like write a script for that. It's really hard, like, because there's both, you know, angle and power behind it. So you need to actually write a script, and I'm pretty sure that's cheating. You are more employed. Yes. I'll just switch up tactics. Are you saying should I go off meta against the best players in the game? That'll turn out great, right? Ah yes, here's my off meta strategy. What the fuck you mean I just got stopped? This is some fake news right here. Of course that won't work. Top 1 has a 90% win rate. Do you know what yours is? Mine's 77%. Now, Rapzik does have an insane win rate. But my alt account has like a 92% win rate. And it's ranked 35. I've actually... My win rate when I'm streaming is so much more worse than when I'm just off stream. Off stream, I just crush child after child. It is great. The Yap nerf is terrible. I really consider removing. Like, ever since I just stopped playing ranked on stream, I've been winning a lot more, which is extremely nice. Phantom Magnitude strats will solo top 1. Yeah, oh, fuck. I forgot that the Magnum Beam does damage now. I completely forget that's an actual mechanic that Phantom has. Like, after I did my one video where I was like, guys, Phantom Magnum does damage, I completely forgot about that mechanic, and I've never seen it used since. Like, I haven't seen it at all. It's completely neglected, man. It's being overlooked. It's the secret meta. Going Phantom Magna Beams. Wait, it does damage? Magna Beams on Phantom do damage for some reason. Is it a lot? No. Why? Like, I don't know why you would go Magna Beams as Phantom, but it technically does do damage. Yes, you got that one right. Maybe a little cooldown with a nice, crisp Wordle game. Is the Wordle something funny today? Like, is the Wordle just some slur that you really want me to play? Like, is this why? Like, what's going on with the Wordle? I'm getting kind of sussed out right now. Huh? Make some suspicious actions here. Never mind, for time I seen a Phantom Magna Beams. I did one video on it. I'm pretty sure, and it was in a ranked game, start of season, and I was like, guys, this is a mechanic now, and then that was it. No reason to ever use that mechanic again. Magna Beam 20mm, maybe. Yeah, but then you have to build both heavy techs, which takes forever. And by the time you build both heavy techs as Phantom, some architect nerd is just gonna have shot you with 3 nukes and 17 lasers. Like that's how that works. Or Hurricane's gonna shoot you with rockets, or you know, it's not. You just get shot. It was like, give me 3 years to build all my techs and all my weapons. It's like, no, I'm just gonna shoot you if you do that. Like, it's not gonna work out. You're just gonna get blasted. Right? Like, you understand what happens here? Truth nuke? Yeah. The reality of the situation. The real world is not very catering to your guys' childish thoughts about ranked. Just sign a peace treaty? God damn, why didn't I think of that? And if they don't accept, then you can just sanction them. You know? You just refuse to trade with the enemy team. I hope for high seas weapons. How foolish you were. Exactly. Of course, man. Bro, going high seas... Oh. I love having teammates. My teammates are so good. That was my good teammate as well. That guy knows how to play the game. That guy's like in the top 50 in the rank leaderboard. And he's dead. That was my carry. My carry's dead. I don't know how much I like this. I would be feel a little bit this is not looking good here. I was actually planning to go shotguns here, but nah. I guess I have to deal with the rockets now. Oh, you're just gonna shoot my teammates? It's kind of hilarious. Alright, let's stop that. I'm gonna force him to shoot me at least. I have a wall of woods. I can take this pretty easily. And we're architect, which means it's fine to tank, but like, it's still a little bit annoying. Oh no, rip the gunner. No gunner for me. Gunner ain't gunning anymore. Titanic is ranked 61. Okay, maybe it's not top 100 or top 50. It's top 100. I got that wrong. Oh, that's actually really annoying. Can I get a I get a repair center here in a second. One like right here. Center of the base. Where everything important is. Seep Declaration hits. Man, go to sleep then. They're traumatizing kids with Architect, maybe a Wordle game? God, the Wordle has to be something really good today, okay? And if it, like, look, I'll play the Wordle eventually, okay? And if it's not something very good, I'll be a little bit mad. Feel like, what, you just baited me here? I was expecting a funny Wordle and I got nothing? No slurs? Architect doesn't affect a weapon build speed in this mod. Wait, devices and weapons? Devices and weapons have minus 70% build time. Oh no, yeah, no, okay, never mind, it does affect both. I was under the impression it didn't for some reason. Oh my god, instant build would actually... Wow. Thank you for shooting me with rockets, actually. This is actually kind of huge. Wow. That got no rain for some reason. Did the water do that? Did the water slow it down there? I don't actually know what slowed it down there. Whatever is, I'm not a big fan of whatever slowed it down, right? Can this go much faster? No, these are barely going in. Why are these going so low? What is happening right now? Did they change the gravity constant for the howitzer? That is weird. The howitzer should be going higher up. My brain is telling me the howitzer should be going way higher up and also moving faster. The mod's changing something weird here, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, those howitzers are definitely moving wrong. I can't tell exactly what's wrong with them, but there's something wrong with those howitzers. They're still hitting, which is nice. Those howitzers are weird. They're going cannons as front base? Really? Okay, bro. Like, they probably should be careful, like... What's it called? Oh, you could just straight up build? Oh, I thought it also acted as smoke. Never mind. I'm okay here. I'll stop 20 before I have 5 DC with point slots out of 8 matches. I'm sorry to hear that. Have you ever considered going rockets? It's pretty hard to DC when... Like, generally, the meta in rank right now is just to go rockets and kill them before they, like, ever get any momentum. And you can't you can't disconnect then, because then you have lower damage and you're just dead. That's kind of rough. Eh. Oh, he's in control of this, so this won't sink, so his core's forever blocked. Oh my god, that's actually a huge nerf. L enemies, they're cooked. This guy's cooked. This won't sink. This won't sink. This is forever gonna block him from building shit. Okay, that's amazing. I'm so happy. Enemies cooking themselves. I don't need to do it. My enemy does it for me. I think that guy gave up. Something tells me that he's not gaming anymore. What is doing? What is up with all the green shit? I don't approve all the green stuff. Let's actually hit the enemy. Oh, that goes so... Oh my god, look. Yeah, those should be going way higher. I don't know what's going on here, man. I don't like these howitzers. These howitzers are ass. Those are my teammates' rockets, right? Or team... Yeah, look at that. Something's going on with the howitzers. Somebody was messing with their variables. Oh, towers just got World War I power charges. Yeah, there's something. I don't know why they're so slow and sickish. It's weird. Try them like all the way up to even like hopefully hit this guy. Some of the howitzers are still not hitting here. All right, there goes that guy's dead as well. All right, should still be GG here though. Oh my god, the insta-build doors on active, that's insane. Overdrive really is just on crack in this mod. Not overdrive, architect. I can't shoot upwards, why? Because of that, because of that. And then shoot upwards, and now it can. Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot at max angle because I have no confidence that this ever gonna hit. Hey, this guy's still alive? No. What? He take the shotgun shot? Force O's will probably get more HP in the mod, don't they? For some reason. Why? I wouldn't be able to tell you, but that definitely is a take to your core. A normal core sees a shotgun is like, you know what? I'm gonna take a hype. But not in this mod, apparently. This mod, the cores are like, eh, it's just a shotgun. Who really cares? There it goes. Whoa. Please don't let that land. Thank God. Hey, look at that, there's also stuff falling from the sky. Does the guy also have gunners? He does. Hey, look, that's the nuclear bomb. Watch him just miss it. Oh no, the howitzer took it. Easiest howitzer AA of his life. OP. That guy spent like 3 years building that nuclear bomb just for it to get howitzer. Poor guy. Being denied all the fun in the game. I know I just shut down my own howitzer, but there's so many gunners there. Too tempting. Those should hit that base, right? Yep. There goes a 20mm. Oh, those are actually fully doored gunners? Man. Why are the cannons so gassy? I don't know. I think that's a commander thing. I don't know which commander does that, but that's probably like Buster, right? I think most sense on Buster to have those things, but I don't actually know what commander does that. It's modded gameplay. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, manual AA from the actual manual AA. This is unbelievable. These people are playing the game. Leaves this guy out. No more thing for him. He can't have fun. Can I make all my other howitzers also useful? That's like a lot of work. Oh, I missed. No. Oh, somebody fucking up with the howitzer constants, making me angry. At least leave the base game weapons the same, you know? You didn't have to do this. Get one door. In base game, one door tanks a howitzer. Well, this is far be it from considering this a rate game or base game match here. Oh, look at that guy missed. Is one like pro teammate why? Brother, I'm always asked the same question. I understand you. I'm pretty sure this hits them. I'm like 90% sure. That's hitting somebody. That's hitting the top base, actually. That's kind of rough. And there goes the core taking some more shotgun shots for free. As usual. Is this sweaty gameplay? No. This is pretty casual single-doored howitzer, exposed howitzer type gameplay. I'm not exactly but we're playing modded, like come on. You can't expect me to be, you know, pull out the moves when somebody's in a modded match. How was that? Is that core exposed again? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's 2 kills. See, my teammates killed the last people. Nice shot. I'm gonna shut that down even so I can. Never mind. So I was about to shut that down even though I have to, but like apparently I can't even shut it down. That again, that also missed, and I missed again. Okay, well, whatever. And the howitzers hit each other. That's interesting. That is no longer a thing. In the base game, that problem was fixed. I guess in the mod, it re-breaks it somehow. Interesting. These guys got upgraded? No. You got doors on your howitzer? Should I remove all the doors? I think I think I'm not getting greedy enough. You know, I need less doors. What else does the tier 2? This unlocks purely the howitzer? Wait, there's no way. There's no way. This unlocks one howitzer, this unlocks everything else. That's a little bit silly. Munitions Plant B is just howitzer gaming. Now, I guess it's only for people really committed to the howitzer bit, huh? Real howitzer gamers. You either go howitzer or you go home. Yeah, I look like that hurt a little bit. Oh. Doors are overrated? Oh yeah, true. I have too many doors these days. Real people, real pros don't have doors. These are all pretty good aims. The first bottom howitzer actually can't shoot any farther up, so like I can't do anything about the fact that it's there we go. Is that GG? And then the final howitzer arcing in. It's perfect. It's beautiful. And there he goes. GG. Base munitions for smaller guns. Exactly. I just have the biggest guns, so I can only go munitions plant B. Man, modded is so fun. Just build some howitzers and then you're good. It's so silly. Oh. Stretch feels good. Giant mortar is too tempting. Brocat collapses base. Is it time for a vanilla 44 Fever Dream finally come? I still haven't played it. I don't have it. I don't have the map. Oh, that's a real shame. I guess I can't play it then. I guess I'll just have to play vanilla 44 instead. About how am I? I'm doing quite good. I have my 3 days of actual school. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are over, so now it's just gaming time. And it's time for my nose to be completely stuffed, so it's also time for me to get tissue paper. Tired. Bathroom. Those are not. We're running off purely natural light. We don't have a weak artificial. Oh. Add some jelly. How old am I? I am 19. I meant to pull up the Twitch chat here. Nobody talking in Twitch chat. You see, why do I even have it pulled up, huh? Nobody's even. Why Loki caked up? What does caked up mean? I mean, like, strong? Fat? I put 20 push-ups, he's 19 years old. Software is going to go Adam Cannon. Adam Cannon is bad. To go Adam Cannon again? If you want to. I won't stop you. Why bother? Why bother going Adam Cannon? I don't know. I'm probably gonna get... I'm hoping I get like something like top base here. I want to play Hurricane. I don't know what Hurricane does in the mod. A Wordle game perhaps now? Oh, I probably shouldn't have kept High Seas on, huh? I think that's what's causing all the errors. I think I'm gonna restart here. Turn off High Seas. Kicked up means you have a big rear. Ah, well. That's kind of true, though. There was one time in high school where I was talking to the girl, and the girl was like, man, if you were a woman, I'd be jealous of your curvature. And I was like, well, that's a... She didn't say it like that, but like I said it in more of a fancy, sophisticated way. But that's basically what she said. She's like, if you were a girl, I'd be jealous of your body. And I was just like, what the fuck, man? That's so weird. I don't need to hear this, okay? Like, I don't need to get like somebody coming around saying my ass is large. Like that's some weird weird things to say, especially in high school, okay? That was like freshman year of high school, okay? I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't prepared to somebody say at a large bottom. You should play poor battleships. You run track. You've heard that one before? Yes. I've told that story, but like that, it just... femboy backstory. Well, but like if I'm a better girl than a guy, then you know, and you have to like in capitalism or something, you have to specialize to what you're the best at doing, right? And if I'm just the best at being a femboy, I'll be stupid not to be a femboy, right? Like it's the optimization of each worker that leads to large efficiencies in a capitalistic economy. So it makes full sense of me to just take advantage of my large bottom and then become professional femboy. And then, you know, I can go to Florida with all the closeted gay Republican politicians. It'll be amazing. Get a lot of business over there. We are playing Warthog. Alright, that works. Yeah, high school is weird, but you know what ain't? A Wordle game? Bro, the Wordle camp. The campaign is unreal. Oh, come on, give me that. Thank you. Thanks. Pull this up, I did. Alright. I get a 4 log there, 4 log there. Oh my god, all the 4 longs. It's so good. I have achieved the maximum forlong here. Anyways, how much should I go? Miniguns? I'll actually go gunners here. Gunners are apparently OP because you can't kill them. Just immortal ass. A little bit silly here. And sell those two off to get the forlong there. There you go. I also have the 3 long here, right? Actually. Oh, okay, that's a little bit weird. Hopefully that stays alive. And I'm floating off. Big Wordle needs more streamers playing Wordle or their stocks will crash. So Big Wordle is just owned by the New York Times, isn't it? Pretty sure that's already a massive enough company. I don't think their only business is the Wordle. Actually, how many newspapers, like, does anybody even read the New York Times? Everybody who I know who subscribe to it is just because of the game section. They're just like, yeah, I just like playing the Spanagram every day, and I'm just like, and the crossword and all the other stuff, and I'm just like, you know what? That's probably a valid reason to be subscribed to the Wordle. I love Pinch Fist. Man. Pinch Fist is so not great anymore. Like, if you're gonna play Pinch Fist, just play Hurricane. Hurricane's just better Pinch Fist. You save 200 metal, because you don't have to build an extra turbine. And then, that's pretty much like the amount the amount Pinch Fist saves. It's not, or maybe Pinch Fist maybe gets 300 metal, but like, also then you get better gunners, and you get faster reloading weapons, and get faster building tech, and it's just like, if you're gonna go for rushes, just go for Hurricane, man. Pinch Fist is not all it anymore. Everybody quickly learned that just taking, you even, like, especially because a lot of people are just playing Architect now. Like, if you just play against an Architect player, what are you supposed to do? They're just gonna take with infinite mortal wood that's so cheap, and then you're just like, well, I guess my rust was just absorbed into a massive wall of woods. Great fun. And then they just shoot you with their massive amount of cannons, because that's how that works. And then you're dead, and you're lost, and you feel terrible about yourself. And it's not good. So in conclusion, don't play Pinch Fist. You love Wordle? I am very bad at Wordle. Like, I am actually abysmal at Wordle. Every time I have to look, I just look at the screen, I'm just like, I can't think of a word. This shit is ass. I can't. My brain is not able to comprehend where do all these constants and vowels fit. So I'm not a big fan of the Wordle, mainly because I'm ass at it. I imagine if I was good at Wordle, though, then I would be like, you know what, Wordle's the greatest game ever. You know, everybody tells me that the Wordle is good. Everybody tells me I'm good at the Wordle, so I'm a big fan of the Wordle. But that's currently not the case. And I'm not good at the Wordle. It's too complicated. I'm like, I can think of, like, complicated long words, but just specifically 5 long letter words with certain letters in them, I don't know, man. It's pretty complicated. The Wordle of the day describes your gluteus maximus. Wait, you're just... See? The gluteus maximum is big words that I can understand. Except I don't. Is this just like a, is this just a penis stroke? I feel like this is just a penis stroke. Is it just anything with Maximus is always a penis stroke, I swear. My pattern recognition is going off right now, and I'm pretty sure that's the object of the recognition. The big question, are you skilled in the game? Do you like the game, or do you like the game because you are skilled? Well, I mean, when I started this game, I was definitely very bad at it, okay? When I started Forts. But back in the day, it was a lot easier to get good at Forts, because the average player was way worse than they are today. Right? Like, the average player in a lobby, like, we didn't, like, even the good players, right? We didn't know what forlongs were at the start of the game. We didn't know, like, good building techniques. Like, we didn't know very much about the game at all. Everybody just did a pinch fist nuke rush, and that was it. Like, it was pretty straightforward. And then things started getting complicated when everybody started adding all this random building tech and forlongs, and the game has definitely gotten a lot more complicated than it was when I started at the game, so. Trenched gunners, rockets fell out of meta. Like, you go watch a tournament from 2019, everybody's just playing rockets, nobody knows what trench gunners are. And it's kind of shocking. It's like, well, why didn't you just build a trench gunner there? Because they don't know what trench gunners are, you idiots. Those haven't been invented yet. Society hasn't progressed that far. It's like, oh, okay, I guess that's a decent reason. And really, you don't need forlongs. You just need a comprehensive knowledge of how every 5-letter word in the English language is spelled. Which is not my knowledge. My knowledge is more about how to build maximum amounts of forlongs here. Like, look at all these forlongs down here. And forlongs over here. And getting more forlongs like that. Look at that. You see, could you do that? I bet you couldn't build a base like this. Forlong back racing here. I don't exactly want to block my team. I'm going to try an autocross race here. Isn't your second language English? No, it's my first language. Just because I lived in Germany for like a short amount of time and I started my channel there, does not mean that I am first German. And I mean, I guess my parents would only speak German to me when I was like very, very young. But then they got divorced and then they stopped speaking German to me. And then I forgot how, and then I never really reached like a good level of German speaking. So that's how that went. Which is kind of sad. But it is what it is. Also, I want to learn German when I was young because German was late. All the cool kids at school were speaking English, and I wanted to speak English, not German. And I wanted to be like the cool kids at school. Not like one of the losers that didn't know how to speak English, because all the other kids spoke English, so I also had to learn English. Forlong maxing, maybe a little bit of Wordle maxing as a side. Oh my god, what? Like, look at that. Projectiles normally don't travel that fast. Like, I don't know what the modder is doing by messing around with all the consts, because it's just ruining everything I know about the game in my brain. Right? Like, watch this cannon shot go zoom. Like, no cannon shot travels that fast. And, and my brain says, oh, it should travel further down. Nope. It's just a laser now. It's actually just a laser cannon. It just points. I just aiming this like a laser. Like, it's so stupid. Who designed a weapon like this? Like, why would you change the base game constants of gravity and speed? Like, what? You're just confusing everybody. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the modder is doing here. Tanya. Yeah, fix your mod, please. Stop messing around with all the gravity and things. It's not making me a little bit sad. What's the most advanced base building technique in the game? It's building a 3-long base, and then building a 4-long base inside of the 3-long base, and then building a 2-long base inside of the 4-long base that's inside of the 3-long base. It's basically just doing base overlapping, and it's a massive headache to do. But essentially what you do is you go like this, and you drag this out, right? And you start building a secondary base inside the base, like this, and then like that. And then you just keep doing that until you have like 18 bases inside of each other that all supporting one massive tower. And it's just a huge headache to build like that. I don't know if we consider it the most advanced, but it's like definitely the biggest headache one to do. And then we'll go like this. See, now we have a 4-long here, and then 3 longs inside of it, and then you could even add 2 longs and a bunch of other stuff everywhere. It just becomes a mess of wood. I generally don't do it because I'm just lazy, and I don't know, 3x3 boxes is good enough. 3 long, 2 long allows 29 cannon, yeah. No, I mean, like, look at it. If you're getting really high up there, it's actually useful. Generally, though, I'm not. I mean, I get this game. I'm also just not top base, so like, I'm not gonna bother. Wait, this is B. I thought this was. I thought this would. Wait, no. Now it unlocks the Gatling gun. What? There's different unlocks per. I'm so lost. I am so lost in how the tech tree works here. Last game it didn't allow me to unlock the Gatling gun with that tech, but this game it does. Which makes absolute sense, I guess. Whatever. No minds for that guy. God, I hate EA. I hate EA too, brother. Plants vs. Zombies 1 was such a good game. And that was pretty much it. Wait, PVZ, shooter, pay to win. PVZ 2, pay to win. Like, it's such a shame. They could have done it. They could have made a bunch of good games that were just, like, cost maybe like $3, but were good. And then they just made them all full of microtransactions. And, like, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare also costs money. And then there's microtransactions with the money cost. It's like, please. And now the Saudis own EA, so now it's going to get even better. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. Can't wait for there to be even more microtransactions. Do the Saudis need to turn a profit or something? Nice core. See, this is why you need to build a Forlong base, is because there's teammates that often just fall on you. Unexpected teammate falling from the sky. Clown. I'll take his base. Oh, wait. Actually, I can stack even more cannons up here now. Hold on. Epic teammate death. Oh, I can go even higher. We're going to space. Alright, pretty much merged the two bases now. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Is there even anything up there? Is that just his... I'm pretty sure he just has the control tech. Yeah, I'm just gonna go big door here. Wait, what? Wait, I sold off my old tech? Oh, he dropped his base on my old tech. That's what happened there. I was like, wait, why? Why can't I build any weapon? Nope, he dropped his base on it. Okay, then. Whatever. Wordle overlapping? Is the Forge reference actually just a Wordle reference all along? All your base belong to Cloud? Yeah. This is actually... I'm actually very happy with this base. Built off mainly a support of Forlongs. Survived a nuclear blast from my teammate. And his base falling on my base and things. And now, I get the Uber base. And I don't get a teammate in my base. And I have so much money to spend. Not that I'm going to spend the money on anything useful. Because I literally don't have enough APM to spend all this money. And I don't have enough storage. I need to get a lot more energy storage here. Because 14,000 isn't nearly enough. Thankfully, I have a massive ass base snack. Fit everything I could ever want here. Cloud expands. I am indeed expanding. And, man, actually, turning co-op on Death off was actually the greatest decision I've ever made. Why, that guy just didn't want a core anymore? He killed my mind. Really? He didn't have to kill my mind for that. That was just kind of rude. Forces base to eat American food and becomes obese. Yes. Have fun with Titanfall. Great game. I've never played Titanfall. My friends have played Titanfall before. No, from all I know is that Titanfall is like kind of like Apex Legends, and that's pretty much it. And I'm not very good at Apex Legends. I will never play Titanfall. I'm actually very, very bad at Apex Legends. Better way to describe it. Uh-oh. Those look like those are about to be real painful. Yep. Those howitzers were not messing around. Why are one logs not included in base overlapping? Because one logs are so unbelievably garbage, bro. I'm about to shoot that cannon. That cannon's blocking me, man. There can be only so much tower to go around. Those are all going to go over, aren't they? Does it matter? I think he's just dead here, right? No. Howitzer finish? Howitzer finish. No, that didn't kill. Okay, I'm a little bit shocked by that. There we go. GG. Laser cannons are a little bit silly. But it is what it is. Well, I guess only my... See what I mean? The 4 logs are OP. Well played. Sir, where are your blinking struts? Nowhere. My blinking struts are nowhere to be found. Maybe a Wordle to finish? You're saying because we're in between games we can do a Wordle? You know what, fine. I'll stop looking at Twitch chat. We can do the Wordle. And oh, come on. Where's the bag button? Actually, we do this while the lobby's filling up. Yeah. Okay. What do I start with? Grunts. While. Let's see what we have. Oh, this is cooked. See, now what do I do? Oh. Oat. See, this is where my brain breaks. Moss? No. Yeah. My brain blanked out. Wordle. No. I would go mucky. Is mucky a word there? Oh my god, mucky is a word. That's actually valid. Bus. I don't know. Bum? Nah, it won't be puppy. Anyways, back to playing the game. Think about your gluteus maximus. Yeah, but it's not bum, is it? Bum ass? Not a word. Bummed. Bumsa? Bumba. Bumpa. Bumps? That's a word. These was... Can you guys give me an identification? No B in the front. Dump. Dumb. Dump? I don't know. I'm actually terrible at the word. This is what I'm telling you. I can't think of 5-letter words. Like, it's not like I'm actually just that bad. I'm not an English guy. I don't want the bottom base. I don't want the bottom base there. Or the second bottom base. Jumbo? Dummy? I'm just a dummy? Yeah, I am a dummy. Thank you for your identification. You got it. You got it. You identified that I'm not all that smart. Hey, you don't have to tell me I'm bad at the Wordle. I already know. Okay? It's not in my strength list. I don't put Wordle Gamer on my application, okay? I put Force Gamer. Jumbo? You guys just did the Wordle yourselves, didn't you? Yeah, I would have never figured that one out. You guys are just cheating here, giving me the answer, because you've already done it today. And now I don't even feel good about solving the Wordle, because you guys did it for me. Because I didn't solve it, you guys did. And you guys probably have already done it once. Which is amazing. I don't want to make this out of 3 longs. The real question is how. Like this? Yeah. It's not gonna give me that. It's not gonna give me that. Hell yeah, Wordle completed. It's only required all the cheating. Yippee, I love cheating. Actually, my favorite pastime. Do it all the time in school. Nah, fuck you. We're doing this. There we go. Now I'm happy. We got the double 3-long in here. It's gonna be the strongest base you've ever seen. Now it's the power of the chat hive mind. The least obvious guy who did the Wordle already today. Uh-huh. Yeah, of course. No, it was just the power of the chat hive mind. Not a bunch of people cheating. Bunch of cheaters here. Cheating is not cool in college. Okay. Okay, that... Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I kind of put myself at risk. I was joking. I don't cheat. I haven't cheated yet. Unless you count, like, asking ChatGPT to write me assertion methods for coding. I do that. I'll admit it. I know. Skipping out a little bit of my coding assignments, except that I don't want to have to think about all the edge cases on code I've already written, okay? Okay, the AI will do that for me. The AI actually messed it up, and then I had to fix some of the problems. I was like, oh, maybe this is what the actual software developers run into. These problems. Now, 4-long between 2 ground connections. You saying this isn't very useful? No, this is a useful 4-long. Trust me. Trust me. Without this 4-long, who knows where the base would be at today? You don't need that. You're absolutely right. Useless node. But I like to think it's useful. Okay, you say cheating is not cool. If you can cheat, you get the meat. Half the internet before it became popular was pure code. AI is great for that. AI is great for coding. I mean, yeah, for learning recursion, AI is actually pretty solid. I'll admit to you. Like doing all the recursive things, AI is like, oh my god, I understand this. It doesn't break, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you, AI. And then I never have to do I don't understand the problem with even learn stuff through AI, but I never have to do coding again. And I do understand what's going on in the coding class as well. Well, they spend a lot of time on just theory, and I'm just like, why? I don't need to know the theory. Just teach me the coding, please. They're like, no, we're gonna teach you the theory. And it's just like, okay then, whatever. I'm not, whatever. We all need more New York Times games. God, no, I'm so bad at them all. Okay, I'm not good at any of them. Like every time I do a New York Times game, I'm like, this is terrible. I suck at this. And then it's like, oh, here's another one. I also suck at this. It's like, I'm not actually a big fan of doing that because I'm ass. I'm just consistently ass at all of them. It's not good. What language am I learning? I'm learning Python, which is fine. I don't know. There's no real opinion there. It's just Python. Are you guys building his energy production on top, really? That's a brave move. I may delete off these turbines and just move them down here. I may do that. I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. You should play the password game after this match. Trust. I've seen the password game before. And I'm not too interested in trying to figure out the minute details behind not having enough uppercase letters in my... I already struggle that enough. And you're like, when I probably shouldn't admit this, but I use the same password for everything. And every time a software application is like, you need to have 3 more lowercase letters in your password, I'm just like, brother, kill yourself. I don't want to add an exclamation mark to my password because then I'll forget that there's an exclamation mark in my password. And then next time I do it, I'll try to log in and then have to go through the whole I forgot my password process. And it sucks. And I don't know why they added it. And it's so annoying. And it's the worst thing that's ever been invented. Whoever invented that, you need to add an exclamation point symbol to your password is actually just the worst human being that ever lived. Come on, nobody's trying to hack my fucking, Steam account. Actually, maybe Steam account. Maybe that's a bad one. But my empty Google Drive for my whatever 14th email that I have just to store some things that I don't want to store in other places to keep things organized. Pissing me off. You play Wordle after this game, trust? Brother, I already played Wordle. There's only one Wordle per day, so you want me to go play Infinite Wordle? I mean, I guess then you guys wouldn't be cheating if we played Infinite Wordle. That's true. And you guys wouldn't be able to know what it is before the Wordle happens. My dad stuck his entire hand in the Cheez-It box. Is his hand a little bit dirty now? I feel like at least a little bit of a dirty hand. Oh, no mines? Bro didn't protect his mines. Complete lack of mineage. A mindless population out here. Couldn't be me. Man, Simile Tech on this base is so good. I'm very happy with this base. I built this well. No blinking strut so far, as this base is kind of impressive, especially with the amount of wood I have in front. I'm gonna build straight down, actually. And what I'm gonna do when I build straight down is just build one turbine on each level, so that even if you shoot a cannon at it, it doesn't get a lot of value. They'll get some value, but not a lot. Anyways, there's a cannon down here. I want to shoot that cannon. Does it hit? Yeah, perfect. Who's active here? Aw. That second one has to go a little bit higher. Hey, whoa. Whoa, a little bit out of left field here. This is disrespectful. Third partying? We were having a honest cannon off, and then you came in and ruined it. Huh? Ever think about your actions? Bet your mom is disappointed with you when she goes home every day. Interfering in an honest man's duel with cannons. We need the Wordle game. And you guys don't need the Wordle game. I disagree. Oh, come on, man. Actually, just unreasonable amounts of teaming here. Playing as a team in a team game? These people are insane. Get these people in a mental asylum. That's where they belong. Oh, man, they both need to go further upwards. That one needs to desperate. Oh my god. I can't take this. I'm so embarrassed. The aim. It's not there. Yes. Shoot me my lasers. Shoot your lasers at my wood for the 40th time. This time it'll be different, trust me. This time I'm at least hitting the enemy base. Really want to kill that. I'm pretty sure if I kill that cannon down there, the entire base collapses. That's kind of the goal here. This strut is scaring me. Oh, I can get a strut like that. Oh, there. Can get a 4-long like that. No, not my red tech. What will I do without the red tech? No more buzzsaws for me. That's okay. I wasn't exactly using buzzsaws here. Oh, that was a very nice shot. Hey, look at there goes somebody. That's what you get for shooting me the whole game. And being useless with your shots. Is this guy not going to repair the hole in his base? I don't think... he may just be out of mines here. Out of metal, not mines. Pretty sure he still has mines, just no metal. A cloud stream with no Wordle game ain't a real cloud stream. I think I get to decide what a cloud stream is, okay? As the man with the power, I think I give the definition of what a cloud stream is, okay? And I have not decreed that if there's no Wordle... Oh, come on, man. That was an asshole move. That was a little bit rude. Uncalled for. No more cannon for me. I guess I'll just stick with 3 cannons. Completely opposed to that. A Wordle stream with no cloud game ain't a real Wordle stream. Damn. A lot of people just lost their credibility there. If what you're saying is true. Gaming? Oh my god, that core is one piece of wood in between it and death. It's so close. I'm just getting blown to smithereens. Come here. I'm pretty sure that, like, splash damage will eventually kill it there. And since we're Hurricane, the amount of damage we put out is just absolutely cooked for them. Take that damage. Immediate active. Give me that. Give me that core kill. All I want is this guy to be dead. And then I can sit here and go AFK because I can't do anything after this guy dies. Because the bases are up here that's outside of my control. Because the bases are like that, they're too far up. Nothing I can really do about them. There you go. Okay, guys, how are you guys doing? We haven't gotten our Wordle yet? You did. What do you mean? The Wordle's done. Look at this. Congratulations. Track your Wordle win percentage. I don't want to subscribe. Oh, anyway, it's time to float off until one of my teammates dies and I can take their base or something. Oh, that's concerning. The 3 long is blinking. That's not supposed to happen. This isn't in the script. Like this? I think that helps it out. I think that'll help it out. And I can just throw this in a piece of metal, right? Yeah. Look at that, there's a house. Unlimited world time. You're not convinced? Bro, look at you. You are on YouTube, right? You are in the YouTube chat. You can literally rewind the stream. Actually, let me go back to reading Twitch chat. AFK time. Have you made any progress on becoming a Super Saiyan? I didn't know I was becoming a Super Saiyan at all. So, probably not. That was like a good time for Wordle for me if you... I don't want to float off resources. Yeah. This guys can't shoot up at all. We can stability tech max here. I need a node somewhere like that, right? You get something like going like that. Beautiful. Get this connected back here, please. Maybe I can drag it upwards. I can. Ooh, look at that. It's fancy. Get a node like here, connected to here. There's one of my teammates. There we go. Oh, he died without dropping any weapons on our teammate. That's pretty good. I guess what I could do is get a couple shotguns. I agree with Mr. Turbine that I should play some Wordle right now. I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work and a lot of embarrassing myself because I don't know. I'm not very good at the Wordle. Like it's like the opposite of a Cloud stream. It's like Cloud does something, he goes something he's actually good at to doing something he's ass at. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that. I don't want to do something I'm bad at when I can just do something I'm good at. This is going to be painful, but shell off everything. And then go howitzers. Apparently my teammates are on top base or losing, so I don't want to sit here for 18 hours while I wait for something to happen, so... I'll just build some howitzers here. Is co-op on death on? No. Every death is final. Which is actually kind of nice. I'm enjoying it. That actually means something now. No longer it's a thing where you just, oh, I died, destroyed my teammate time. No longer like that. Why are some so true while others are bled? Struts that are blue are being stretched, and struts that are red are being compressed. Do you know on the bottom of the base weight is going downward, so it's compressing the strut down here, and then the struts up here are being stretched out. So, you know, that's how that works. It's compression versus stretching. Is the idea behind the red versus blue. No, it doesn't really, like, they could be both be red. When it blinks, that means it's close to breaking. Which is not a good sign. Hey, teammate, can you expand upwards? Take that base, please. That would be extremely nice. I'm pretty sure these guys can get shot. I'm gonna go like this. That's gonna fall, right? Never mind, I caught it. I'm gonna hit my teammate. Yeah. Oh, it's really unfortunate I got the can't play anything base when your teammates lose base, which is this base. I can kill the 2 bottom players, but the top players are kind of outside of my reach, which is kind of not great. Unfortunately, I got this base, not like any other base. Endure 6 days of rain? God, I wouldn't want to endure 6 days of rain. That sounds terrible. I like 1 day of rain, but after 2 days, it just gets too annoying. I'm not used to it. Not as a California boy myself. Ah, they have exactly 0 pieces of AA. Amazing. We're gonna... Oh, okay. Oh, that just kind of works. Oh, nice door snipe. Dropped another cannon. Actually, the double's better. Actually, this game is so stupid. That's going into that guy's base. That looks slightly painful. Yeah, no gunners for you. Are you trying to build gunners? Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the perfect howitzer placement. Not gonna get a second one there, though. And no more sniper for that guy. The people have decided that no sniper time. Wow, that's a lot of blinking struts right there. Ooh, that's not nerve-wracking. I'm sure that'll end up okay. Look at that, there's howitzers. Oh, I can't aim. I'm sorry, teammate. I don't think you have enough blinking struts. You think I need more? Should I start building even more howitzers here? Oh, I wasn't... God damn, I need to start paying attention. My teammate will die if I don't pay attention. Which is a little bit silly, but like, yeah, she's just my teammate. Who really cares? Is that gonna go over? That's gonna go over, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, guys, it's fine. It's true. Well, they have a lot of howitzers. Those are gonna glide. Yep. That should it? Yeah, perfect. Killing a couple AA pieces as well. Still on the can't do anything camp because I can't build weapons really anywhere else. Unless I build like a little howitzer down here. Actually, the worst idea. That's actually just gonna collapse my base, I think. Need to get active in here. Faster reloading shotguns, please. For AA purposes. Oh my god. Hurricane shotguns, man. Oh my god. Oh my... Oh, I missed. Never mind. I was about to do all the AA things, but no, I can't aim. That's a shame. Hey, that rhymed. And they have shotguns now as well. Looks like we're back into the nobody can play the game category. Oh, isn't Whirling Viper such a fun map? It's so fun. Everybody's able to play so much gaming here. When it's like my top base just needs to expand upwards and take the top bases. That's what he realistically needs to do, and he's not doing it. You're one good sneeze away from collapse. Yeah. Yeah, if a howitzer hits my base, I'm just probably dead here, but like... At that point, welcome in death. How do we win this? You build up and take the upper bases. That's how you win this. And just build a really beefy connection, though I don't think you know how to do that. I'm just betting you just don't know how to do that, probably, right? I missed. That's my fault. That's my fault. Oh, he has AP sniper. Aw, that's lame. Bro, who's using AP snipers? Come on. Trying to one-shot my shotguns. Oh. Gamers. I think my teammate may be a little bit cooked here. Oh, wait, never mind. Two of them collided with each other, and I got one. Okay, never mind. The game continues on. Stupidity, endless gaming, endless match. Why have a match that can end when you can just have this match? This map is just the best match I could ever ask for. Can I get active here, please? Thank you. Oh, the triple kill on the how. Oh, it doesn't matter. My teammate did. And no game for my teammate. Man, it's gonna be the first loss of the stream. It's gonna be because I can't do anything here. I didn't get one of the top bases. Two of my teammates took the top bases and then lost. I got one open door take more stress than a closed one. An open door can take more stress than a closed one? I didn't know about that. I thought they were like the same. It'd be a little weird. But this door just opens so it allows wind to pass through. An open door doesn't stop wind. And nice howitzers. Yeah, what are you shooting there, you clown? Oh wait, I thought they were gonna allow one to land. You noobs like that. When they have like 18 flak. Oh wow. I just missed the ball. Uh-oh. I may be in slight amounts of danger here. Gamers, the fact that my stuff is exposed is not exactly indicating a healthy base right here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Should have built more shotguns here. That was the mistake. They built so many howitzers, I didn't even have enough shotguns to stop it all. And I missed. Oh, the double kill. Not gonna matter though. Howie. Shit. Okay. Well, I'm dead. It stopped blinking because it changed from wood to metal. Ah, it stopped blinking when it opened it? Oh, it did? Oh, you need fire beam cover? I don't think fire beam... I don't really have space for a fire beam either, though. I made the tactical mistake of being born in the bottom base. Truly a moment there. I bet you've been born in the top bases. All this wouldn't have happened if you had just played Wordle. If I just went full AFK, played the game even less, we wouldn't have been shot as hard. Imagine deading couldn't be you. True. I got skill issued there. Teammate's gonna be dead here in a second. Teammate better, he survived longer. That's true, that's true. My teammate was playing better than I was. Man, if you only took the top base, it's not impossible. Just build a shitload. Like, especially if the enemy's just going full howitzers, just build a couple shotguns, couple AA, fully build up, and then just buzzsaw proof it, and then you have access to the top base. It's not that bad. Top base was promised to us 10,000 years ago. Did struts handle more compression or more stretch? I have no idea. I think it's like the same amount. Though stretching, generally hanging bases survive longer than normal straight up bases. That's because, like, you know, it can't really tip over if you're just hanging. Because you're just being pulled downwards. Like, if you can fall over if you're built straight up, but if you're built straight down, you can't really fall over. And this guy is really, really building an Among Us. I think that's what he's going for. I think he's going for the Among Us strat. Is he going to be able to pull off the Among Us strat before he dies? I think he is. I don't know if that's a very good Among Us. Pretty L tier Among Us. There's no, like, visor type thing there, but you know, it is what it is. GG. All you have to look is at its young modules. I don't know what young modules are. GG. GG indeed. Ever seeing you ignore my pleas, I'm beginning to think you really don't really want to play Vanilla Fever Dream 44. I don't even have it downloaded. Man. Vanilla Fever Dream 4v4 by Aska. It has 0 comments. But I'm pretty sure all he does is does some stupid ass map scripts that make it so that it runs terribly. Or something. Let's see what this map is about. Somebody already took top base. Back to playing in the ass bases, and my top base is about to get owned when he takes top base. As happens like every game. It's so funny. Play a close range map? I'm gonna do this one. They've been asking for this one for a long time. Jelly? What do you mean jelly? Play a Wordle. I'm not gonna play a Wordle. Man, first it was Chips, now it's the Wordle. What the heck is this map? Something that's probably terrible. All the Fever Dream maps are not very fun. So now this time, I imagine it's going to be extremely fun. This one's going to be different than all the other ones. We need the Wordle. Okay, that's a strong use of we there, okay? I feel like chimps, like BTD6 chimps? No, chips. Chips. We can do BTD6 chimps one of these days. I haven't played BTD6 in a long time. I do have, like, quite a few hours on it, though. I can do an hour check right here. How many hours? Just on computer, of course. I played a lot more on my iPad. 172 hours on my computer. That's pretty pathetic. I also need it. The Wii is just justified. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I don't know if I need it. That's the real question. Hey, ready up. Our randomized team share. Go, 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 go. Gaming, gaming, gaming. Here we go. 1v1 me in Balloons Battles 2. I have not played Balloons TD Battles since when it came out. I played it when it came out, and they made progressions actually. Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, this is what Fever Dream's all about, huh? Oh god, I'm already getting a headache. Okay, I'm stopping this. This is giving me a headache. I'm not playing that. That was already giving me a headache. That's not happening. I'm sorry to say. I'm not playing the Fever Dream map. I already feel like throwing up. I'm gonna play Close Duel. 12-hour non-stop Wordle stream when? Yeah, the training arc. But no, what Balloon CD Battles 2 when it came out was ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. The microtransactions and all the other random stuff made it kind of terrible. It was not great. It was not great. I was like, who the fuck wanted this? Close Duel? It was all shaking. It was not all shaking. Depending on your zoom in, the struts would appear differently. And then you couldn't place mines correctly. It was cancer. Turn off, Commander. Turning off. Actually, I think Hurricane's actually extremely strong. If everybody knows how to play Hurricane here, let's play the ranked version of Hurricane. NK are generally making video games. You just got lucky with BTD6. I found BTD Battles 1 fun. I was unfortunate the fact that it was also tournament, but I enjoyed BTD Battles 1. But the progressions are just way too slow. The fact that if you don't pay money, you'll literally never get any of the meta shit is cringe. And the hero replacing the 4th monkey slot was quite a blow to strategic creativity. I don't know. I didn't think that hard into it. I was just like, progression takes way too long. At least at launch, it took way too long. I'm pretty sure I think they did. But why are so many people having connection issues? The netcode is atrocious, though. Give you too much versatility. I disagree. Versatility is what made BTD battles 1 fun. I don't know. Why are we together in one base? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what's happening? What? Wait, what? Error has been dictated. That was something weird. I don't know why there's 3 bases here. That was weird. You all get 4. You get all 4 tiers for free now. Oh, you do? You don't have to farm as a default unlock, which I'm sure. What? Wait, something's going on with the map. There's something weird going on. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why it's only spawning on 3 people when it's team deathmatch. No, the base is all. Oh, I think I've identified the problem here. You guys were messing around. I have no idea how that happened. That's what the problem was. 2 people joined the top base and was causing a bunch of problems. That should not be possible. Did I see what Team 1's doing? No. Hopefully that didn't happen on Team 1 as well. Restart game? No, it was fucking... I don't know how they managed to both claim top base there. That's what happened. Spaghetti code. Wait, did the guy just reclaim top base again? Did he have a bug where he's able to claim bases somebody already taken and lagged it out again? I swear, if this guy redid the bug... Okay, he didn't redo the bug. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that was the problem. I don't know how they both claimed top base when it's supposed to be, you know, one person claimed it, but they somehow did it. So that was impressive, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, we're playing Buster here. Oh god, Buster. I wanted to go Hurricane. Get the fastest EMP time possible. My teammates wanted to go Buster, and you know what? That's their choice. Restart game? Game wasn't the problem. The problem was that my teammates somehow both claimed the same base, even when they're not supposed to be allowed to do that. Bunch of clowns. Breaking the game. I don't know. Fucking just doing some magic sorcery over here. I mean, claiming, what, 2 bases at once. Both packets reached your PC at the same time? I get, maybe that's what happened. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's probably due to the fact that one's in China and one's in Germany. So, like, you know, it's not exactly like, oh my god. Fucking idiot. What? Such a clown strategy. That is, like, co-op on death is oh so off. Oh my god. What? What are you even supposed to do against that? Well, that guy just got denied playing the game there. No gaming for him, and now I get a base. I guess that's why he wanted to take boss top base there. What was that? He just swung his core across the top. You could connect ropes up there, so he literally just swung his core across the top. That was it. Hey, speaking... Oh, but look at all this... Actually, why do I have autocross? I don't have enough resources to afford autocross base. 8 mines ain't enough. Autocross is only good once you get like 10 plus mines. And you're floating off a lot of resources. Right now, though, not bussin'. Call them fucking fools? I feel like that was kind of mean, though. To be honest. Like, for instance, I get, like, that is just a good trade. Because I get all my teammates' mines and eco, and then they lose all of their eco, right? Like... It is, and there's nothing you can do to defend against that. Like, you can't get, like, a buzzsaw out, like, by that time. It's just, it's stupid. It's OP. Like, that is actually the meta play. And that's stupid that's the meta play. Like, it's so dumb. Complete dog water, but you know what, the guy doing the meta core swing, kill yourself. I just didn't think anybody would do it because, you know, then you can't play the game anymore. You know, you're stopping yourself from being able to do anything. Like, he would us the game probably here, but he's not having fun. He's dead. Can't exactly have fun in the grave. Just objectively, so I don't know if that was the play, but probably would have been more useful live, considering that he's a good player, but whatever. I'm not his dad. He wants to kill himself. Completely in his rights. Hello there. Have you ever said hello to my Buster Rockets? You actually have weapons down here. Oh shit, I forgot to turn this into background racing. The energy production, no. This is also not been turned into background racing. Oh my god, the inefficiencies. No wonder I've had no energy this whole game. Nice gutters. Oh wait, I can get that shot. That's a shot. That's a shot. 100%. Ah, it is a shot. Oh, look at, there's a gutter there. Why don't I just shoot it? Unheard of strategy before. Just shoot the gunners with the rockets. It's OP. Fair and balanced. Oh. But guys, it was nerfed last patch, so it's no longer good. Okay. This is a rocket map. Buster Rockets will always be the strongest rockets on Extreme when you can't stop the rockets. Actually, maybe not. I'm pretty sure if everybody knew how to play the game and did perfect Hurricane rockets, it would be better. But, you know. In mid lobbies where people are oh so bad, not exactly the case. They Warthog? I don't know. They are... I mean, they're probably Warthog here. That would make more sense. Eagle Eye and... They're definitely not Firebird, because they haven't been sending me on fire yet. And Eagle Eye... I guess they could be Eagle Eye, but Warthog makes the most sense. Warthog is also has strong rockets, though it's not... They're not Buster Rockets, that's for sure. Oh, rip. Didn't get in time. I'm gonna kill this guy. You dare shoot me with a sniper, you heathens! Heathens! Actually punishing me for not playing the game correctly. That's insane. Fine, I'll build doors on my weapons. You guys asked for this. I'm pretty sure that's a shot. It's not an overshot. There's no overshot there. I'm pretty sure this guy's dead up here now. Remove the APM from the game. That should be good. Should I get a heavy tech? I am top A, so I can't swing howitzers here if I wanted to. What's over here? There's something over here. Hey, look at that. There's rockets. I'm getting distracted. I should really kill top A's here, but really don't want to risk getting shot by rockets and then losing all my momentum. I'm pretty sure top A's just dies anyways. Oh, there he goes. What? Did he have some sort of howitzer there or something? Something very, very large just exploded there. I don't know what it is. Alright, the howitzer tank is almost built. So I don't think it's going to matter here. Close range guys are so enjoyable to watch. I'm happy to hear that. I enjoy them as well. A lot of people don't enjoy playing them, though, because they're a little bit... I mean, they're very momentum-heavy. Like, if you lose momentum in a close-range map, there's pretty much no coming back, because it's impossible to hit. Like, you can't really miss a rocket shot on this map, right? Like, you know, the aiming reticule goes over the enemy base, so you can't... There's very rare to come back. Especially because, like, Buster just... You know, if everybody, both players play Buster, Buster is the comeback command, or Buster is just pure damage. So then if you fall behind, you don't have damn. Like, what use is the active you have 0 rockets, right? That's kind of the problem. I really can't shoot bottom base here with anything other than those 2 rockets. I think my teammate got him here. GG. How Cloud feels after making us play the shit map for the millionth time. Hey, man. It's fun to watch. We're here for the viewership, okay? Roommates? Roomster. Yeah, he's here again. He's back. He came back from his class. He has 1 class on Sunday, and it's like 1 to 2. Roomster. Wait, it's autocorrecting into Roomster? That's actually kind of based autocorrect moment. Diff map? Wow, you guys are really not big fans of this map. Loss. 4 Mile Island. That map doesn't look very good. Full House. That's actually an interesting map. Everybody has... Actually, we'll play Full House. This map is funny because everybody has different bases. And also, if you get the boring base, nobody knows how to play boring bases. Especially because that's a pure ranked thing. What makes Hurricane rockets better? They're not better, per se. I mean, faster reload on actives, obviously. But the fact is that Hurricane's techs... Here, I'll show you. Hurricane device, weapon, and ammo build speed is increased by 10%. So weapons or build speeds increased by 10%, and devices, so that's like the purple tech builds faster. So you get, but while playing Hurricane, you get the fastest EMP out possible, and landing the first EMP is huge. And also, reactors produce 20% more power, which is like 20 more energy production. You can save on building a turbine. So it's just you get out such fast rockets, and you have better AA. So that's why it's so good. It's more damage, and it comes out the fastest. Like for instance, Split is currently a ranked map. And I play Hurricane Rockets, and I often play against Buster Rockets and always stomp that guy whenever they go Buster Rockets. Because Buster Rockets, they're very, very strong if you can get them online. Hurricane stops them from ever getting online. That's the problem, is because once you get shot by 1 EMP, it stops them from upgrading or building or whatever, and then Hurricane gets out rockets faster than you can, and then Hurricane just shoots your rockets, and so basically the idea is, if you're playing Hurricane Rockets, and the other person just goes rockets, you just shoot them first, before they can shoot back, and then they usually lose momentum, and then they die. Cloud Deutsch? Als ob? Kein Deutsch. Have you ever seen Hurricane Repair Center being used against EMP? Wait, are Hurricane Repair Centers buffed? I actually don't know. Oh, they do. Oh, I didn't realize Hurricane Repair Centers were better. Guys, using a repair center, laugh at this fool. Actually, I'm probably gonna end the stream here in a second. I'm feeling kind of tired. I can show you a replay of Hurricane Rockets on Split against Buster. I have a lot of those. Is this it? No, this is Hurricane on Hurricane. Here it is. Here's an example fight. So, I'm left side. Or, yeah, I kind of messed that up, but basically 1 turbine, one mine, 3 mines. And then, as you can see here, I have 4 mines, essentially. I'm gonna get a 4th mine here in a second. This guy still is only on 3 mines, and my mines build faster. He's on his 4th mine now. I already have tech down, he has no tech. And he sold off all of his metal. He gets the 5th mine down. I get the 5th mine down. So by the time he builds his tech, my tech is already halfway complete. Now he just placed out purple tech. I already had purple tech down. I'm gonna speed this up to 4 times. I'm gonna get upgrade center down. I put down the EMP, and this is where it gets evil. Because he does tech, like his purple tech just built, and I already have a fully built EMP. Now I just shoot EMP all of his mines and his rocket, and then just endlessly EMP him. And then go for a very fast upgraded sniper for AP sniping reasons. His AP snipers are absolutely correct. AP snipe his sniper. And yeah, after this after that I get gunners down, so he has no map control, so he can't even use his own rockets. And then I just start shooting with rockets. And then I slowly build up energy production. And despite the fact that he is Buster inactive, like, he can't shoot his rockets here because I have 3 Hurricane exposed gunners. Right, those won't work. And so he just never gets never really gets a chance to play the game. And then my rockets shoot his rockets, and he's dead. Right? That's what happens to every Buster rocket user ever. It's just kind of evil. Yeah, and then he resigns. Why can't we speed up your streams like this? Hurricane Repair Center removes the map effect? The EMP effect? Oh, it does. I didn't know that. But yeah, that's the, that's why Buster Rockets suck ass ranked. They just come out too slowly. Hurricane just bullies them. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I want to play some ranked. And I don't play ranked on stream anymore because my win rate on stream is actual dog shit. My win rate off stream is like this, where I just kill them. Which is extremely nice. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.